What the fuck is this, man? This motherfucker reopen back up. Yeah, because I'm homeless and my face dirty. What's up, one person? Glad to see you hanging with us. I got started a little bit late today. It ain't that I woke up late. It's just I was caught up in the morning rigmarole. You know what I mean? Side bitches needing shit. Like arguments and shit, because I ain't fixing no cars. I'm doing everything I can to get low vibrational bitches away from me. I'm blocking them. I'm not fixing their cars. I refuse to turn that bullshit ass energy until her vibration come up or something else shakes for me. You know, I was supposed to go get me some coochie last night, but I didn't. I stayed in the chat till like 3, 4 in the morning. Which is what I might as well be fucking doing. I'd rather stay up and talk with a motherfucker about cars than go over there and be getting off into a meaningless ass motherfucking indulgence, man. I'm tired of these stupid assholes. Why you don't want to kick it? Because I'm broke, bitch. Hanging out with you don't make broke feel better, bitch. What you want me to do? Stop the little bit of money I got coming in to hang out with you? Hell no, bitch. Fuck you. And I don't deal with hoes that got complaints no more. I've learned in my life, you deal with one complaint, you'll be dealing with 90,000 of them. Tell that bitch to shut the fuck up and sit back. Straight up. And a complaint without a solution ain't shit. You must have a solution to the complaint. You know what I mean? So I don't listen to nobody complain. Ain't got no solutions to their complaint. Nobody. I don't listen to nobody. Nobody. I don't even listen to myself complain when I can't come up with a solution about it. I'm not gonna do that. You can vent to me about it. You're not gonna vent to me about it every single motherfucking. No, we're not gonna do that. Because I know the truth about it. I'm a Leo, and when I start to vent to a motherfucker gonna treat me like I'm a bitch ass nigga, like I'm wrong, like I ain't supposed to be saying nothing, like I'm supposed to be tougher than that, like I ain't being tough enough. And then when I treat them like fuck your feelings, then don't tell me about nothing you got going on. All of a sudden it's boo hoo for them. And oh, Leo is so wrong. Fuck you. I got my own motherfucking problems, nigga. And the fact that I'm naturally a fucking leader, everybody think they can come dump their problems off on me. It just is what it is. What's up, Lorenzo Newbold? And I ain't letting nobody dump their problems off on me, male or female, nigga. Another reason why I'm single is these bitches ain't got no standards for themselves. How you gonna set standards for me? You got me fucked up. No, 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 no. What's this stream about? Whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Sit your ass back and subscribe or get the fuck out. Dick. Grow. 60. 60? That's your name? 6060? Okay. You are a Leo. Yeah. Yeah. I am a Leo. So sue me. Jerome, you obviously don't know how taxes work. I'm tax exempt. Ask me how I did it so I can put your bitch ass up on game while you in here cracking motherfucking white jokes. Don't worry about my credit score. You trying to finance a house with me and suck my dick and have my babies? Well, shut the fuck up. My credit score is none of your fucking business, Jerome. What's in the cup? What you think is in the cup? June is better than August. Well, it's the reason why they named the disease after them fucking people. Cancer. That's what comes before Leo. Cancer. That means you have to die and be reborn again to even date a Leo. Cancer. And if you meant August, June, July, you meant July? That's what you meant, July? July Leos are better. The July Leos are pussies who don't do nothing but stir up drama in the background. How about that? And then from August 2nd to August 12th, they're a bunch of pussies that's looking for fucking attention. I'm the Leo gonna check everybody, nigga. I was born after the 13th. 13th through the 23rd, get your bitch ass checked. And I was born in a special year, 1988, which gave me just double war mentality. Now I handle my life with motherfucking diabolical efficiency, motherfucker. I don't be bullshitting. And I handle confrontations like that. Listen, I be checking bitches so bad they'll run back to a weak nigga. No bullshit. And she'd tell the weak nigga why she came back. And she'd tell him without speaking girl language. We was having a discussion of issues. No, that nigga checked me and I left because he ain't gonna check me. You want to try it? You'll be without a girlfriend too. You'll be like, dude, got like 3 girlfriends. She'd be like, so I ain't one of them. No, bitch, you couldn't hold up to the pressure. Cause real niggas don't friend, don't break, don't fold, and real pressure break real pipes, bitch. Get your real pipes broken, this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Pressure break pipes. And your baby daddy keep talking shit, I'm gonna break his windpipe. Every day, more people on your stream. Hell yeah. That's because they finally rotating my stream. So let's rotate it. Let's do it. Let's get out here. Let's kick it. And I can't read all the comments like, you know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying it like I can't read, but I ain't ashamed to say I'm not a super reader. I'm not ashamed to say I don't like to fucking read. What the fuck you let them bitch ass peckerwoods at that school trick your motherfucking ass and be like, no, if you don't like to read, you're stupid. No, nigga, I read the same shit you read, figure it out before you. I just don't want to read that shit all the fucking time. So, you know what I mean? Guys, he's not gonna lie. Not at all. You got a mouthful of goals living in a car. Oh boy. You niggers in Peckerwoods are dirt fucking poor. You guys are piss poor mentally and especially in the financial sector in your mind. You see a motherfucker and think that nobody can afford shit because everything was handed to you through government checks and subsidies and food stamps. Shut the fuck up, nigga. This niggas down south living in a motherfucking house that look like this. No bullshit. Got gold teeth in their mouth. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know how life work. You don't know how financing work. You don't know shit about making motherfucking money, bitch. But I do. You talk about gold teeth cost as much as a house. Fuck, get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Just a couple months rent at best. Trash ass nigga with your trash ass financial schemes, you stupid fuck. Then some dumb fuck told me to pay taxes and he ain't sent in no motherfucking super chat. I ain't gonna have to pay taxes on super chat either because it's donations, bitch. I promise you, I'm trying to read all the comments, man. But the thing is, if you're a real person in the chat, don't let these fucking trolls flood the fucking chat. And then you get mad and leave. Nigga, make some comments. Genre number 7. I need to take some of that money and get us a haircut and a new hat. That's why I'm not reading comments. See what I mean? Because niggas always talking about my looks till I pull their bitch. I bet you I can pull your bitch. And Michael, Facebook is hiring. YouTube is hiring. I'm employed by both of them. Maybe you should apply for the job or send a super chat and shut the fuck up. Solo, the secret to success, finances. You need finance behind you. That's the secret, nigga. Why you being sarcastic? They need to hit the like button. Hey, bro, hope you have a great day. Okay, 4th slide. Joy 4 says, hello, bro. September, because after August, because at the end of the day, you supposed to September. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. When you break the Zodiac down into 13 motherfucking 13 motherfucking Zodiac signs, I'm still a Leo. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So put Ephesians in there if you want to. I'm still a Leo. See, when they call them true Leos, they're not true Leos because they're the realest Leos. I'm the original real Leo. I'm the emperor of Leos, nigga. I was born in the emperor space from 13th to 28th, 23rd. They don't call people that no more. Yep. And you know what's crazy? You talking back about my BS, right? My bullshit. But who's the one getting super chats for talking bullshit? Me or you? What are you getting by talking shit? Nothing. You can't possibly get shit by talking shit. But right now, you can send me a super chat. I can get paid for being like driver number 7 is a cocksucker. I can get paid for saying that about you. Crazy. I mean, you're not supposed to know any inspiring anybody. I bet, buddy. Snoop Dogg once said, living young, wild, and free. While he was sucking dick and being controlled. You're right. You did say that. I don't get nothing from EBT. No one is paying you. Yeah, okay, Vinny, you can pay me. You can be the someone. And the no ones is paying me are somebody. You are a no one talking shit about the no ones who support me. Shut the fuck up, nigga. They somebody, bitch ass nigga, because they gave a fuck. You are nobody. You're a nobody who's not even capable of giving a fuck. You don't have the motherfucking emotional intelligence, bitch ass nigga. Ain't nobody hallucinating super chats. That's all I make money off of is super chats and commercials. Vinny, you have no cash to wipe your ass with. You a broke ass peckerwood. Probably mad about some bitch on Facebook while you cheating on your heroin addict wife. Go sit the fuck down, nigga. Go sit down, buddy. Cause the real shit, Benny, I will slip the disc back in your back. You hear me? I kick you when them discs merge together. You hear me, Benny? Sit the fuck down. You've been watching too many motherfucking Goodfella movies. You need to go watch Hoodlum. That's how black people really did Italians. Well, I'll fuck y'all up. Go sit down, bitch. Why'd I bring your race into this? Because you're Italian talking shit to a black guy. And last time that shit happened, Lucky Luciano got his ass shot, right? Okay. So did Dutch Schultz, right? Okay. I think you need to slow down. Because I'm going to hurt your motherfucking feelings. You a bitch and always been a bitch. Don't come in here with that tough ass Italian shit. Cocksucker. Didn't y'all invent the devil's three-way? Shut the fuck up. I'm a black man. I do polygamy with my wife, your wife, and his wife. You are Italian. You do polygamy with dude, and 3 other motherfucking dudes over there. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna bring your race into this, faggot. Cause you in here acting like a faggot, trying to control me, trying to control my chat, trying to control my chat thing, nigga. Cause you can't suck my dick on the side. Shut the fuck up, pussy. Send some motherfucking goddamn super chats or shut your bitch ass up. Fuck wrong with you, you gay ass Italian ass nigga. It ain't no secret that Italian's gay. Ain't the Pope Italian? Ain't the Vatican in Italy? Shut up, cocksucker. Go suck some baby dicks with your money, like you usually do. Mama the meter, Mama the meter. You suck at the dick and suck at the dick and suck at the dick of a minor. Suck at the dick and suck at the dick and suck at the dick of the minor. I even got a song about it. Damn. Now Giovanni's mad at me. How can you say that about Italians? Giovanni, you a bitch. Let me tell you why. That fucking Italian started it with me. I got the right to defend myself how the fuck I want to. If you offended by me offending all Italians, then maybe y'all popes should stop sucking baby dicks. And what the fuck are you mad at me because he's sucking baby dicks for? He could be building a Ferrari. But no, he wants to suck at the baby dick. When he could be building a Ferrari. It ain't my fault. All y'all gotta do is sit your gay ass down and stop coming in my chat like you tough. You not tough, nigga. Don't none of that Italian shit. You intimidate the regular white boys around you. Work on me, nigga. I slap you. in the middle of your discussion. As soon as you tell me to keep my fucking mouth closed like you to my, I'll slap your bitch ass to the ground. The last Italian guy I beat up name was Vic, Bobernelli or some bitch ass shit. Anyway, I beat him up so bad the police let him hide in the house where he had domestic violence against the bitch ass. When I know he's not supposed to go back. My mom and daddy from Illinois, I know what domestic violence it calls. He ain't supposed to have no contact with her, nigga. How about that? But don't be offended, Giovanni, because all that happened was that Italian fuck played your stupid Italian ass. What he did was start some shit with a nigga, knowing the nigga loved to talk about race. I read his name, so I talked about his fucking race. Now he wants you to be offended for him secretly offending me. And everything he said was racist as fuck to me. Real shit. That's why I got on his ass. Motherfucker. I brought race into it because hold on, let me tell you exactly what you said to me then, Benny. Since you Peckerwoods always need confrontation on what exactly did I do? The motherfucker always got to give you closure. Look at him. You've been talking shit. Hold on. I'm gonna just hold on. I ain't gonna even pull back up through the chat. This is what we gonna do, Benny. I'm gonna push this button. Then I'm gonna push the channel activity button. Then it's gonna tell me all the comments that you made. That's it. You're too dumb to have a conversation. Okay? Since I'm a nigger, I'm too dumb to have a conversation. You know, niggers can't hold conversation. All they do is scream and yell. I asked you why you brought race into it. Bro is bras and my Jewish people that suck the blood out. Educate yourself. Wow. Hold on, here go all of his shit. Hold on, Benny. I'm gonna read off all of your comments, Benny. Hold on, let's read Benny's comments. That's it. You're too dumb to have a conversation. I asked why you brought race into it. Hold on, I'm reading them backwards. I'm sorry. Let me read. Motherfucker just wants to talk shit. LOL. Reading is important so you don't end up like this. Government didn't shit. Government didn't me shit. Give me shit. I had to work hard. You went down to 7 viewers because you're being an asshole. No one is paying attention to you. Calm your tits, Doc. I'd rather wipe my ass with my cash than donate to you. You bring race into this. You just retarded and a degen. I guess you're talking about degenerate. I think the acoustics in your head must be incredible. Brother, we are past the point of words to between your eyes and one less problem here. That's threatening to murder me. Brother, it's Briz, not my Jews, not my Jewish people that suck the blood out. I don't know who the I don't know who the fuck they are. I guess he meant blacks. Educate yourself. Why I asked why you brought race into it. That's why you're too dumb to have a conversation. You want me to keep going? You want me to continue what the fuck you said to me that was insulting? Because let me tell you something, bitch ass nigga. When it came down to the shootouts between black and Italians, y'all lost. You ain't gonna put shit between my eyes. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. The Italian mob know I used to run with them right in fucking Chicago, nigga. Now, now, now. And they tried to murder me because a bitch like you got smoked, nigga. And I wasn't going, nigga. And I clicked up with the Russians, nigga. Because they cooler than Italians. Y'all a bunch of fucking faggots. Just like you did that fag ass shit in my chat. You started an argument, then you want to cry about it when a straight man says something to your bitch ass. Just like the LGBT community do. Steady call out straight guys. Then when straight guys call your little faggot ass out for playing games, all of a sudden, oh, he's being rude to me. Oh, he's so mean. Fuck. Bro must have been watching the Bronx Tale. I don't know who the fuck Benny think he is. I really don't. But I'll fuck him up trying to act like Joe Pesci. I promise you. I'll beat the fuck out of that Peckerwood. And anybody try to help him. I'll beat you up so bad, Peckerwood, that when police get there, they'll try to take me to jail and everybody be like, he had a knife first. Promise you. I had a white officers in a quarrel. Oh man, we gotta break the law. I know any nigger beat us up like this. Yes, I'll beat you up like that. You know what I mean? Facts, the alphabet, cats, tough about foes. I'm white, but I ain't a wood. Hey, you probably a redneck. So we get rednecks confused with peckerwoods and hillbillies. Rednecks ain't racist. Rednecks are the motherfucking white people who live in the ghetto with niggas. But white people don't want you to call them that. White people want you to call them wiggers. Right. No, you're not going to change the name of the white people who stuck by me, who's in my neighborhood. The cool ass white boy who had the motherfucking Pontiac Sunfire back in the day with the 10-inch subs in that motherfucker. Hell no, nigga. Not the white guy that helped my uncle get a job. Hell no. But these new white guys, fuck them times 10. You're not supposed to hold your gun vertically or horizontally. You're supposed to hold it on an angle like this. So watch your mouth. Do you know what vertical and horizontal means? I just explained it. I'm a hood Billy. LOL. Love, we in the same. I got 2 12s. See? See what I mean? It's some white boys that's really cool, bro. And then some of them that's rednecks, like Eminem. That's a redneck, my nigga. It just so happened the rap is based on popularity, but he signed up to make the same paycheck that niggas make. Go through the same shit that niggas go through, my nigga. Get criticized how niggas get criticized. And he a redneck. He's not trying to do this. It just so happened that he's poor and he's white, and it's just who the fuck he was around. That's what rednecks do, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you how rednecks started. It was these coal miners, a bunch of black people and white people after slavery, and they ain't had no rights, and they was dying in the coal mines. So they came together and formed the first union in this country, known as the Rednecks, and they amassed political voting power. This is when poor white people and poor black people came together. Not even the bitches, because the bitches wasn't working in the coal mine. It was all men there. So that's proof that white men and black men can work together. And it's proof that there's some white men that want to work with black men. But it's also proof that the overwhelming majority of motherfuckers around here ain't working with black men until they need something. Y'all hate for a motherfucker to call it what it is. You know what I mean? I challenge you to a spelling bee, nigger. This nigga thought my name was Aquila. I don't give a fuck about spelling words for you. Can't have a spelling contest if I gotta read the word first. Dumbass. He wears the same shit every day because I'm homeless. I still smell better than you wearing the same shit every day. Eminem is the GOAT. You know it. Dusty Flakenstein, much respect, dog. Much respect back. Real recognize real. All love. We get fucked because we are not rich. Facts. We all broke. They stealing both our money. Yeah. That's just like that one white boy who was a comedian. He got false teeth. I forgot his name, but he looked like a straight hillbilly. He was telling a story about how he was in the hood. He said, man, I grew up in the hood. It's just some stuff you can't control, man. I remember the black kids was like, hey, there go some white people. They got all our money. I said, man, you think I stole your money and moved down here with your money? Look around, man. He said even the black kids was like, you know what? This ain't one of them white people that robbed our money. He can't. How you gonna prove it that he got our money? He ain't got our money. He broke like us. Hey, white boy, you need a new pair of shoes? Nigga, quit lying. Nigga, them curled up and they dirty, nigga. Man, white boy, take them off. Take them off or we jump you. Here goes some shoes, dog. The niggas usually jump me when I come home. What the fuck? They gave me a pair of nice white shoes. White bitches be like, hey, white boy. Huh, shit, I'm fitting in down here. Hey, black girls. Damn, was that racist? Fuck. Only thing wrong with rednecks is y'all can never fully marry white women. Redneck, I swear to God, all my redneck friends, when they married a white girl, they corner me months later and be like, bro, what's that? I'd be like, chicken. Bitch up the street made it for me. Let me get a piece. Eat as many as you like. They be over there fucking that chicken up. I'd be like, you okay? Don't your bitch cook for you? My bitch is white. What the fuck does that mean? Food ain't got no seasoning no more. I miss seasoning. Fuck. Sick of this shit. This bitch thinks salad is dinner. I had to tell her, bitch, I'm from the ghetto. Salad is not dinner. Trying to make me salad and macaroni. Bitch, I want a fucking pork chop. Like, damn, calm down, white boy Bill. You tripping. It'll be okay. Plenty of niggas fuck with white women. They all right. Yeah, but they got other black family members who have good ass food with seasoning. It's rough on guys who date bitches that can't cook how they used to being cooked for. And don't have black and Asian women cooking for you because your standards will forever be fucked up. I know that personally. Because I done had bitches cook for me. I'd have been like, no. No, I don't want that. You ain't grateful, motherfucker. Bitch, I don't eat crunchy rice. What's good, Bru Sitdee? What's happening, Cam to go? Where are any of the super chats for you? You keep orchestrating. Man, come on, man. Shut your bitch ass up, Benny. Vinny. Fucking cocksucker. No, shut the fucking cocksucker mouth. How do you pronounce your channel name? Bru Sitdee. Like the Milwaukee Brewers, like a beer brewery company. Bru Sitdee. I just spelled it Bru Sitdee, so I could, like, I say it slow for retarded. Bru Sitdee for retarded people. I mean, so Bru Sitdee. Plus, you know, I'm kind of on the spectrum if you ain't noticed. So Bru Sitdee. And when I call it Bru Sitdee, can't none of these weak ass white boys who the Bru show in the morning since I started streaming. Yeah, that happened. And I don't have to worry about, hey, what about the Brew Club? You're not gonna associate none of that shit with me, Peckerwood. I'm gonna sue your ass and get my money. Nit. Nit. He has an ask for money though. You right, Valhalla Menace. You right. In honor of Valhalla's Menace, motherfucking comment right here. Send a super chat right now. Please, thank you, and fuck you if you don't. I'm not mad at you if you don't. I just wanted to make a good statement. It sounded gangster though, didn't it? I know. You get him, Reggie. What? I agree with Josh White. Potato salad sucks. Oh man. White women cooking is not that bad, bro. You just gotta buy the right shit for them to cook. You can't let them pick out the shit they gonna feed you. You can't let black women pick out the shit they gonna feed you. Because black women will have your ass eat neck bones for the rest of the week. Ain't no fucking meat on no neck bones, bitch. And I'm not you. I don't want to. So I find a little, I slap you, bitch. Fuck, I want a big ass burger with no bones in it. I get this bullshit about white people not using seasoning, and I'm the only white with a seasoning cabinet. Man, white people always talk that shit. I got seasoning, salt, pepper, parsley. Slap your mama. That's about far as y'all go. I'll be like, nigga, you need more seasonings than this. And then listen, the reason why the world say white people don't use seasoning because the greatest white people to ever start stealing outside of the Vikings was the British. And they stole every motherfucking herb and spice and seasoning, the liquor in the motherfucking world. And don't use none of them. They still eating plain beans with a motherfucking building full of motherfucking the seasoning salt. It's weird. So yeah. I'm white and my tater salad slaps. White women do make some good tater tot salad. So if you on the, I mean that tater tot casserole. So if you on a level with white women with tater tot casserole, I'd be like, holy shit, this bitch pulled something out of nothing. I hate when they go overboard and cut hot dogs up in it. You like, okay, white bitch, you doing too much. White bitches will add hot dogs to anything. Even at breakfast in the morning. You want some hot dogs in your milk? No, bitch. Stop cutting up hot dogs and putting it in shit. That's not like a secret recipe. It is to white women. And if you love her and she got some good pussy, you just geek her up every now and again. Like, fuck it. Give me some of them hot dogs cut up in the macaroni bag. Macaroni and hot dogs. Cut up. Not like I could have ate the fucking hot dog separate from the macaroni. It's not like I could have put the macaroni on my hot dog bun. Nah, I'm just cutting it up how you want to do it. I date Hispanics, so I get more seasoning than what's in the fridge. Don't go there, Josh. Only extra seasoning Latino bitches use outside of motherfucking white people season is Goya. So Goya using ass. I don't even know what the fuck those seasonings are. I just be smelling them like fuck it. I'm talking like Latinos be using seasoning. All y'all use is motherfucking Goya, nigga. The fuck? I remember Roberto and them didn't have no taco seasoning. We had Taco Bell taco seasoning. We tried to get that shit to his mama. His grandma. First, his mama was going. She was like, yes, taco seasoning. We took it there to his grandma. She looked at it like, no, Dito, this is Taco Bell. It's no good. No, I'm not using it. I'm not using it. Me and Berto both looked at each other like, damn. We just beat a nigga up outside. We got to go back outside, bro. We gonna have to. What if he went to go get some people? See, Berto, why you getting into it with other Mexicans? You know y'all got like 80 people in one house. This is bullshit. Why the fuck she don't want to use the Taco Bell? Who's this old bitch thinking she the motherfucking taco queen? Fuck. I ain't gonna lie, his grandma was a taco queen. That bitch used to get it in. Oh man, she make tacos. She make tamales. She make empanadas. Yeah, chimichangas. It be going down in that motherfucker. So much food wrapped up in shit. But the tamales, oh my God. You ever had real Mexican tamales? Listen, Holmes, listen to me now, Holmes. When you have real Mexican tamales, see my accent. How you think my accent got so good? It ain't no fucking tamales. Yeah! You don't know nothing about those tamales, motherfucker. It look different in Louisiana. We all cook. Now, why does Louisiana nigga have to come in here with this country ass shit? Now I'm about to put your country ass in your place. Y'all can't cook in Louisiana. Y'all boil everything. Them niggas boil eggs in the morning for breakfast. They be scrambled. Like, how'd you boil a scrambled egg? They boil everything. Y'all just, and then y'all think it's okay to eat roaches. Y'all eat roaches and everything. Yes, a crab is a roach. What you mean, cat? Mudsuckers and crabs are roaches, nigga. So y'all throw that shit in a motherfucking pot. Then y'all just start throwing everything in there. Don't give a fuck what they put in there. They put corn on the cob in there. They put hot dogs in there. They put some gumbo. They put some rice. They put some jambalaya. They put some motherfucking goddamn. And then they put in every seasoning and they know. Niggas from Louisiana don't even be playing. Listen, when they open up this seasoning, they finna dump it all in there. Like, nigga, did you just use all of that salt in there? They use a whole thing of salt in a crab boil. They don't give a fuck. Listen, they open that shit up like a grenade. Just throw it in the thing. I'd be like, these country ass niggas. The whole time I was in Louisiana, nigga, my throat was clogged up. Everywhere I went, it was a motherfucking crab boil with some shrimp in there. You know what I mean? I was pissed. I was pissed. You motherfuckers don't eat nothing but seafood. That shit pissed. You know, I done fuck with some bitches from Louisiana. Y'all got some thick ass bitches. With their motherfucking mouth too slick with that weak ass accent and all they eat is fish. It really piss you off. Every time you go to our house and smell like coochie. Bro, you a goofy. You just mad, Mr. Marty. You're just mad because everything in your fucking state smell like coochie. Even them thick ass bitches. Nigga, listen, I ain't gonna lie though. In Louisiana, they got thick ass crackheads. I was like, damn. Shit. Hey, baby, what? Oh, no, never mind. No, hey, baby, I'm good. I just got to town. I'm not buying coochie yet. I'll spit back on you, though. Thick motherfucker. You take this country to the hotel and wash the sweat off her motherfucking ass. And that's why niggas can't cook in Louisiana. Y'all be too busy staring at them bitches' fat asses. I don't blame you. I wouldn't have time to be over the stove neither. Plus, it's hot as a bitch in Louisiana. You got to kind of set the fire and run. That's how you cook in Louisiana because it's so hot. You set the fire and run. Get on the part of there, man. And it's crazy because I was talking to white people in Louisiana, right? I bumped into a white dude. He you know what he said to me? He turned right around, looked me right in my eyes, like, "Oh, excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to do that." I said, "Sir, you are excused." He said, "Wow, you talk really proper." I said, "Everybody's saying that. I know, I know. Just go on here and say what it said." He was like, "Man, you talk like a white man." I'm just telling you, you sound like a white man. What you want me to say? You sound just like a white man. I'm white in the motherfucker. You sound like me. Where you say you was from? Nigga, I'm from Wisconsin. You been to the Packer game? I want to go to a Packer game. Them bitches pretty up there at the Packer game, ain't they? No, y'all got all the thick bitches here. All these bitches here got ass. All of them. All of them. All I thought Florida bitches had ass. I was meeting Asians with ass in Florida. When I was in Louisiana, I seen a thick ass Indian bitch. The bitch was Indian. Like, thank you, come again. Thick as a bitch. God damn, what y'all feeding them bitches. Holy shit. I wandered off at the gas station with my brother because in Louisiana, for some reason, they Walmart sell gas. I don't know if Wisconsin's so broke that our Walmart don't sell gas till you get to the white neighborhood, but they just selling gas in that motherfucker. And Louisiana do dumb shit. Like my brother, he from Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge and 3, 4 other fucking places got one motherfucking goddamn Walmart. If you can't make it to that one goddamn Walmart, your ass is fucked. And them niggas be having crab boils in the parking lot, in the corner. Everywhere you go, it's a crab boil. That shit crazy. Listen, it's like a Grand Theft Auto token. You know, you go to Grand Theft Auto, you can keep going different places and doing shit. Like, let's say you can answer the phone. Now, every phone in the game active. That's how it is. And every place in the phone, every place in the game got a phone, even basement shit. That's how Louisiana is. Everybody waiting with a crab boil. And then everybody know everybody. You don't want that crab boil, cuz that's nasty. I had that crab boil. It ain't even all that good, man. You might want to go on the road, 2 people up, man. Don't stop at that bird white, man. Don't stop that, man. That shit nasty, man. I'm a white man. I'm gonna tell you not to eat that shit, man. Listen, go over there, down yonder to that black lady over there. She making well, you from the north. She over there making crab. Don't get specific with him, like what kind of crab? What kind of crab you looking for? We got sea crab, we got mud suckers, we got blood suckers, we got all type of crab. What type of roach you trying to eat, man? And don't nobody in Louisiana know that they roaches. I was telling them that, like that's a roach. So was a shrimp. A shrimp and a crab and a roach is all the same family. Y'all eat roaches. I've been telling my big brother that for years. He ain't get no fuck. He had a crab boil in the car. I was itching and shit. I fell asleep. I'm breaking out. He racing to get me back up north when he realized, oh shit, my brother's allergic to fish. I fucked up. I'm in Louisiana, fucked up. I'm flirting with bitches. They looking like, like they can see a rash coming and developing. Fucking with this nigga. And that was my major fuck up in Louisiana. Every bitch I was macking on when they find out I'm allergic, like I was macking on the bitch at McDonald's. She was like, "Why you ordering biscuit gravy? Why you ain't ordering no crab boil?" I said, "Damn, that's all y'all eat down here is crab boil. I'm allergic to that shit." Oh man, man, I want to go down there. I don't want to come down there. I don't eat crab. I don't know what you talking about, baby. I said, now your thick bald head ass almost hurt my feelings. I did want some of that ass, but fuck you, fish eating ass, seafood eating ass. Who eating fish, baby? That crab. Fuck your crab eating ass. Okay? Mudfish eating motherfucker. Ain't nobody really eating no mud suckers unless you ain't got no money or you from out of town. I eat quality crab. What the fuck is quality crab? I ain't from Louisiana. I don't know nothing about the depth. I ain't from Louisiana. I don't know nothing about the depth. Mm-mm. Nothing about no quality crab to death. I'm telling you now, boy. I'm telling you now, boy. And that's why you say boy like that, because it sounds like boil. I'm about to have me a crab, boy. You be like, what? Hand me that motherfucking shit, boy. Who is you talking to? Listen, playboy, I'm gonna ask you again. Man, my name ain't Chuck. Hey, come shit. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, playboy, about these mud suckers over here. I've been boiling these for 3 days straight, man. And that's another thing in Louisiana. We pull up in crab boils. My brother buying shit that's been cooking for 2 days. Nigga, I got a question. Where's he cooking this shit? In this tent? For 2 days and nobody stole nothing? I don't know, man. You know I'm macking on something all day. You're right. Filter feeder is a roach. I'm from the East Coast, but had women from all over. If I ain't facts, facts. You don't know shit about Louisiana at all. You don't know shit about Louisiana at all about that boy. Fuck wrong with you, boy? You don't know about that boy. Shit. They was like, here, yank. Hey man, don't walk over there. It's snakes over there. Like, don't tell me where to walk. I'm standing right here in front of you. You acting like I'm a kid, like I'm just one. I'm just saying, man, Nick, come down here and get bit. Why don't you get bit? I ain't cottonmouth over in that motherfucker, man. I just seen him over there slithering. I just ain't over there fucking with him. I know you're over there, man. All right? You go over there if you want to. Nigga, I'm gonna sleep on the road. It be snake on the road at night, man. You can't walk here, man. Man, remember the time I had to walk across them 4 fields? Like, nigga, you talk like that was torture. You don't remember Louisiana sun back in the 90s, man. I had to walk in the 90s, man. It was hot in a bitch, man. I don't even know, man. Shit. I went to Baton Rouge. I feel like I was in a Lil Boosie video. Normally rappers be lying. Because I went to Belglaze and I was like, oh yeah, this nigga Rick Ross lied. This is an abandonmenium. This is 100%. The whole city is abandoned. But when I went to Louisiana, I was like, holy shit, boy. The fuck is going on here? Everybody got gold teeth, everybody got rims, and everybody eat crab. Them is 3 things you gotta do in Louisiana. You getting kicked out. And you gotta stop saying Louisiana. It's Louisiana. You know what I mean? Sounds like the project's getting better. I'm too high fuss about it. I'm gonna keep on smoking my blunt. Man, I ain't gonna tell you, man. It's night down there, man. And what's wrong with you Louisiana niggas? Why y'all always leave Louisiana and miss it so much? Why don't you just go back? Man, I remember Louisiana, man. Back in Louisiana, back in the day, man, we was running from police, man. We was running and we was coming from South Baton Rouge, North Baton Rouge, and we had to run down that long ass back road. So we got to run through the fields, and we ran through the fields and got away from them motherfucking crackers. You like, nigga, what? The fuck did you just say to me, nigga? It sounds like a glory story, but I don't know what the fuck you was saying. And then them crackers, man, let me tell you something. When we got back to the house, them crackers waiting on it at the house, man. We had to crawl up in the house and crawl by the snake, man. We crawled right past their ass, man. They waiting on the road. Waiting on the road? How far was your house from the road, nigga? In Louisiana, everybody how far from the road. They don't even put your house by the road, man. They don't put your house by the road because too much shit by the road, man. Hit your house. Want your house hit? But y'all got big ass ditches, man. They jumped them ditches, man. Then when your cousin from Louisiana come, they love to park on the grass. Big ass sign. Owned by city. No parking, no loitering, no trespassing. Will be told at owner's expense. They park right next to that motherfucker with the big body. Yeah, pull the Crown Vic right up on 20 poles. Like, vroom, vroom, vroom. You know when your family from down south here, and they've been here too long, I'm going to tell you how you know. Because you come home to no grass. Nigga, where is my grass at? These niggas buy one more motherfucking Cadillac. These niggas got to go back to Louisiana. They got to go back to Louisiana, nigga. I wonder, can I convince them niggas they having a state-sponsored crab boil? That's how we can get all them Louisiana niggas back. Facts, we park on the grass. Y'all always park on the grass. And then when I park on, listen, I've been to Louisiana more than once. My second time there, I wasn't with my brother. It was fucking miserable arguing with all them people. Everything was an argument. They worse than niggas down south. Because down south, right? Okay, I'm going to teach y'all something about down south right now. Listen, if that's my house right here, right? And you pull up, right? Right here, or back there, or in front. Nigga, you on my porch. Back the fuck up and get off my porch, nigga. Get behind that tree. My porch stop at the tree. Like, nigga, you ain't even got no porch right there. What you mean, nigga? Hey, man, don't be parking up here on my porch. Cause they got cement parking slabs right next to the houses. Cause they ain't got no basement, obviously. But that cement slab is considered the porch. And like so many feet after the cement slab is the porch. Be respectful. Park down there by the street. And by the street, they mean they want you to park in the grass on a ditch. I'm gonna show you how you pull in. You see this right here? You need to be on the other side of that pole, except it's going to make a dip going down. They want you to park down in that dip. And then it's a certain way you park in that dip. If you're not family, don't park on this side of the dip. You park on this side, you're just visiting. Just telling you how it go. And I was like, what the fuck? Who? Marina, your girlfriend. I don't know about that. Maria, my. Anyway, we got basements. It's a bunker if you think about it. And come down the stairs, fatal funnel. And to come down the stairs, fatal funnel. Yeah. I was teasing niggas like, why y'all got no basements down here? Y'all got a cellar. We do got a cellar. We got a cellar down here, nigga. We got money. Want to see cellar? Want to see cellar? Is the wine in the cellar? No, man. We don't keep no motherfucking wine in the cellar. We ain't no motherfucking white folk. Let me guess. The shit for the crab boil in there, ain't it? Only the pots and pans. You know we keeping something for the crab boil in there, man. We got something for crab boil everywhere around here, man. Niggas can't wait to fill a bucket up with water and start boiling shit and throwing shit. They don't give a fuck what they throw in there. They'll put your ass in there. Say, man, we hungry, man. We about to go and put you on there, man. You a little scrawny, though. You can know. You can know. You got white hair? No, I ain't got no white hair yet. And all the men in Louisiana, they all fat. Like me, I'm considered, okay. If I was to show my body off in Louisiana, I'm considered anorexic. I got a whole six pack, you know what I mean? I'm built like one of the skinny buff niggas. That's me, you know what I mean? I'm in shape, I'm toned. In Louisiana, that ain't, them hoes is talking shit. They was like, you a scrawny motherfucker, man. Your ass is scrawny. You look sick. You got something, baby? No, I ain't got nothing, bitch. Fuck y'all eating all these goddamn crabs. You sitting next to me with a big old ass. Every nigga walking down the street 200 pounds. Even they crackheads overweight. Like, how y'all got an overweight crackhead? And where the fuck are they sleeping? It's hot as a bitch in this motherfucker. Louisiana so hot, boy. You roll up on them hoes with AC, you a legend. Roll up on hoes like, hey, bitches. They're like, who the fuck you talking to? When they threw that cold air out that window. You funny. I know I'm funny, bitch. I got AC. AC in the Cadillac. All them bitches on the jacket in. Another thing I ain't like about Louisiana. You can see one gas station from here to there. But they racist as shit. So don't go to that gas station. If you see black people at this gas, that's your gas station. Don't bring your white ass over here. Even the white people in the neighborhood know they drive right past that motherfucker to that gas station. White people and black people keep a separate gas station. I don't know why. And then black people go to the white people gas stations because they thought they was gonna discount the gas, and all niggas start pulling up. There be all type of big bodies pulling up in trucks. Country ass niggas be backing the Titanic into that motherfucker like. That's the only time they don't park on the grass. I'm surprised y'all gas station ain't built on grass. It's the only regulation I seen y'all follow when the fuck I was down there, nigga. But if you don't want to go to the white gas station or black gas station because you ain't got no kerfuffle with it, go to Walmart. Go to Walmart. The nearest Walmart that sells gas close to me is in Waukesha. Yep. And that's about. That's about on the other side of the goddamn city. I'm on 12th Street. We're talking about 154th here. My state is diverse, rich and poor, not white, and not eating from Cool Whip containers. LOL. You talking shit about Wisconsin? Well, we do eat from Cool Whip containers. It ain't my fault that it's too fucking hot for a Cool Whip container in your fucking state. Okay? It ain't my fucking fault that a motherfucking bag of ice is just as good as a bag of crack where you come from. Okay? See this? Ice. I done had it 51 minutes. Y'all ice don't last 15 seconds in that motherfucker. Ice be gone. My name drink ice. So there you go. Like, you want to talk shit. In Wisconsin, we do eat out of Tupperware dishes. Fuck y'all. Don't. Illinois too. Listen, that shit, I ain't buy this Cool Whip container for the Cool Whip. I bought it for the container, okay? I bought it because I want to eat macaroni up out of it. Mind your business. And yes, we keep them after they've been stained by spaghetti and whatnot. Yeah, you be eating the spaghetti on the bottom of spaghetti cereal. So there you go. We'll get rich, and the rest of us, I'm saying, I do. Oh, you said you definitely do? Okay. I know one thing, I ain't eating them damn crab balls. You niggas gonna kill me. It'd be everything in a crab boil. It'd be motherfucking shrimp. It'd be motherfucking goddamn crabs. It'd be motherfucking goddamn perch. It'd be motherfucking goddamn chicken. It'd be motherfucking goddamn beef. It'd be motherfucking goddamn slices of bologna. It'd be motherfucking bacon. It'd be motherfucking everything in a crab boil. They don't give a fuck. Spaghetti stain Cool Whip. And I used it for the summer. Facts. Perks. I need them. I wonder, could I put perks in a crab boil and feed them to Louisiana people? Would they be like, I can hear the perkers calling. Oh, yeah, boy, I hear them perkers calling. I hear them perkers calling here, boy. No, they can't never say boy. Boy, I'm from Louisiana, boy. Let me tell you something, boy. Who you talking to, boy? It's funny, too, because you hear them motherfuckers with all that beep, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop. You actually sit down and talk to one of them niggas, they actually intelligent. It's crazy. You be like, wait a minute. Why you was just talking ignorant? They be like, nigga, the sun do that to you, Louisiana. Makes you real ignorant at times. I have no idea what's going on. But when I get around this AC, I can think clearly. I can talk clearly. I even do rocket science. Motherfuckers walk outside in the overall, no drawers on, and be like, shit, the sun hot, boy. What y'all doing down there by the crab, boy? I was mad both times I went down there. Like, damn, man. So all y'all eat is fish. Fuck. Fish and seafood, goddammit. Stop eating this shit. I was crippled in a bike wreck. They be calling. Yeah, that shit crazy. Scenario stories. How, when I'm on break, I see you, my favorite tweaker, because you're looking for me. And I don't understand how I'm a tweaker and you're the guy in here with a bullshit ass picture with somebody with a karate headband on from Japan, looking like the Karate Kid. Your picture is the Karate Kid. Grow up, bro. They used enough seasoning to cover the taste of the perks. They might. They might. Because in Louisiana, they might as well put the seasonings in a cup like this and just dump it. Snobs are running around on the road. You miss the 90s? Me too. Should make your way back toward Texas and try to get the Kill Tony show. I don't know what about make my way back. Who is Kill Tony? Genuinely looking forward to talking shit with the guy. Motivational. Glad I could be your motivation. I mean, let me be your motivation. Let me tell you the truth around this motherfucker. But yeah, good to see you, Secret Scenario Stories. Whatever your name is. Also, your breath smell like cap gun smoke. I thought what you thought. Your breath smell like cap gun smoke. Look it up and say, open my comedy video. Okay. I gotta look that up. I'm getting hot in this damn car. Boy, I'm about hot as a crab in the bowl in the car, boy. Boy. I'll take a look into it. I'm going to any open mic I can get down into. I'm gonna give it a shot one time. It might change my life. And I just might totally fucking bomb. I don't know. I really don't care at this point. I will not be taking this beanie off until I'm good and motherfucking ready. I'm getting ready to shave my head. My state let us grow 6 weed plants. Ain't good as the shop, but that's right. Yeah. You only 1 minute to make the judge laugh, but then they interview you afterwards, and that's usually when people shine. Okay. You should have shaved your head on stream. I would, man, but people are not very supportive when I do shit. So I don't be I used to shave my motherfucking face on the stream, but I can't do it no more. Ain't nobody support it. So I just do it alone. I used to post food on the stream. Don't nobody watch the videos. So I do it alone. But if I'm sitting here hungry, I just stuff my fucking face. If I got food, you know. I'm trying to show everybody everything it comes in intact with being this homeless motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how I eat. I'm gonna show you where I sleep. I'm gonna show you where I shower. I'm gonna show you where all of this shit is taking place at. But don't nobody care. They just talk shit about it. I tried dual streaming with people. They don't want to do a stream. And I'm through trying to show old bitches how to do a stream. But none of them hoes ask me shit. They won't step back with the fucking phone, no matter how many times you yell at them. Oh, I don't know how to do. This is how y'all got beat up back in the day. Now I see what not listening well is. What the fuck you doing right now to me? that. I'll support y'all. I'm poor, but time and real shit, bro. Listen, all I ask motherfuckers to do is come in here and support. It'll be motherfuckers in here pretty soon who got enough money to send a super chat. I don't care if they do. I don't care if they don't. Would it be nice if they sent them in? Yes. Would it make my life easier? Yes. But without super chat, I still got a motherfucking mouthful of gold teeth in my motherfucking abstinence, nigga. I left YouTube and came back with a mouthful of gold teeth. What the fuck I tell you? That should tell you something about me. It should tell you that I don't be needing motherfuckers like that. Any money I was asking for was to make the channel better at first. But now I don't get no fuckers. They don't send enough money. You can't improve this channel motherfucking with 3 people sending in $30. Fuck out here. Can't improve the channel with $120 a month. It's not gonna work like that, my nigga. I'm better off putting new money. I'm hustling up through the streets in this motherfucker. And that's what I've been doing. That's why you seen the internet get a little clearer. I'm doing the best I can, though. And I can't afford the same internet that the rest of these YouTubers can afford. These motherfuckers live in a house with 3 or 4 motherfuckers. They ain't telling you that there's 4 or 5 motherfuckers in that house helping pay for that big motherfucker. They ain't showed you that part. But I showed you what it was like to live out here and on an element. What up, free man North? I don't know what's going on. But I don't know. The wrong shit and got up my goddamn nose. Now I'm coughing and gagging and shit. Y'all see I've been sitting right here. I feel like they're using some type of repellent or something that I'm allergic to. Ugh. I've been listening, relate, where, diff, I can relate. Hang in there. Much respect. Truth is key. You know it. Oh, these allergies done fucked me up. Holy shit. All right. Damn. Where everybody go? Y'all thought I was dying or something? Did I look like I was dying? It's just allergies. Don't worry about it. Holy shit. I one time my auntie Roxanne was like, "What the fuck is wrong with him? You need to take him to the hospital." Tell my mom was like, "Ain't shit wrong with that motherfucker. He got allergies." Auntie Roxanne was like, "He got allergies." She was like, "Yeah, this bitch ass nigga allergic to every fucking thing. Why he always somewhere fucking around and fucking off, doing dumb shit?" She was right too. I was. I'm allergic to everything. For some, you may be the first real they ever heard. Life is not easy. Hey, I'm coming to realization of that, Josh, that I might be. I'm coming to realize that about some of the bitches I done met too. Even though she black, that don't mean she ever met a real nigga in her life. And even though I'm a black man on the internet and you see us all the time, that don't mean that most people in here interact with black people. What you do today? I ain't did shit. I got up, got my hustle on, bought me some marijuana, and that's it. You know, I ain't done nothing else. These bitches sold me a show that's just an outside rapper. It's supposed to be 2. I don't know how to explain it. It's the White people, you fired. You fired. This is what you get with white labor when you break down the blunt. This is what you get. Hold on, let me show you the difference. So I mean by white labor be way the fuck overpriced. You stay up all night on here? Yeah, I did, Tanisha, and my boyfriend gave me some nice shoes. Oh, wow. Yeah. Shoes. What kind of shoes he give you? Facts. I hear you shouldn't be. I hear you should. Oh, I hear you should be 2 wraps. Hold on. I'm going to break this one down now. Go ahead, split this, and I'm going to show y'all something. Fucking white people. I thought maybe I dumped it out. But I was thinking, how you dump out a whole layer, nigga? You was holding the top of it. Now, I'm going to show y'all. I got to pinch this top layer here and then dump it out. So I'm going to pinch the top layer together. Being pinched. Now we're going to dump it out. Hold on. Quick swipe. Okay. Now, these raggedy ass shows be falling apart. So I thought maybe it was one of these scenarios. You know what I mean? See both of them there? And then the bottom one's in 2 pieces. Okay? Now, compare this to this. They look like the exact same fucking thing. So this one, we're missing this bottom piece. When I roll this shit up, it's going to go up in flames. I can't even use that to patch a blunt. Fuck out of here. If I'm going to roll without the leaf, I'm going to roll with the bottom leaf. But we used to do that back in the day, and then they did it and called it a Swisher Diamond. I was like, you motherfuckers. Y'all just stacked 2 of the same leaves. So these motherfuckers think they slick. Let me get it back with Swisher Diamonds. They got me. I'm a Swisher Diamond smoking motherfucker. And all my bitches know it. That shit came out. I was like, man, what in the fake ass doobie smoking ass shit is this? I don't want this shit. I smoked one of them bitches like, that was pretty. It's a pretty sweet fucking blunt. Now, smoking them motherfuckers about 2 months straight. I tried to go back to regular swishers. I was like, ugh, die. I had to roll about 3 of them motherfuckers, get back used to them. But them diamonds, them my boo-boos. I love them. Oh, let me. Nike Shroud TI in pink and purple. I don't know what the Nike Shroud is. I'm about to look at them. I'm nigga sitting in my own bench, but I just said the same shit 3 months ago. Yeah, they be bullshitting, bro. The Shocks, they still at the last gym tricks and rename them. Anyway, somebody playing on a loudspeaker. Got distracted. That shit was thin as a bitch. They played me. I like doobies, bitch. White. I like doobies, but I'm white. I can't help it. I went on a 2-year Swisher fix. Yeah. And Swisher's my shit. No bullshit. Scenario story says, you can record your schizo rants and release them on YouTube. Sure, if we can record those manic phases and that anxiety problem you got, put that right on YouTube. I'm gonna bust out my Cool Whip and make me some spaghetti. You're invited, player. Nike Shocks TL, purple and pink. Oh, the Nike Shocks. Okay. I know what those are. Those are Air Max. I've had so many pair of Air Max. Most of my friends that wear weird Air Max because they got the first pair from me. I'm like, I'm buying these now. Bro, you been putting me up on these? No, nigga. I'm an idiot. I've wore every pair of fucking Air Max. I don't know why. Just seem to shoot me. A chilled schizo. That happens. Sounds like you're labeling me here, buddy. That's okay though. Scenario got bipolar, so he's good at work until he like goes into his sex addict phase. He's just like Gucci, 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 Gucci. You're like, you're fired. I don't care. I want some Gucci. His landlord's like, I'm gonna throw you out on your ass. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go back to work. You need your Gucci played with. No, nigga, go back to work. Fucking bipolar. Fucking manic depressant. Sorry for labeling you. You good. I'm just gonna label you back. Cause I'm an ass. Who's schizo? I've been around a lot of schizo people. He's not that. I don't think I'm schizo. State of Wisconsin don't think I'm schizo, so it can't be too schizo. State of Wisconsin believes me. Don't you trust the people who fry hot dogs and dip them in cheese and refry them? Don't trust those people? Come on. You wouldn't trust the people who took a cream pie and deep fried it and put cheese on it and then fried it again. You don't trust them people? You could trust us. Yeah, your nigga schizo. This nigga's funny. Huh. So many diagnoses going on. No, I just be joking about it. But the truth about it is, mental health is no laughing matter. But am I gonna tease them motherfuckers? Hell yeah, I'm gonna tease them crazy motherfuckers. That crazy motherfucker hear voices. You think I ain't gonna be like that motherfucker hear voices? He don't want no more love hearing voices. That's because you a schizophrenic. That's why. That's what happened. That's what happened, Rod Wave. And they talking to you? Are you talking back? They said you too deep. We're trying to force it. Nigga, the voices in your head should not be just, telling you bad shit. They gonna tell you some shit. They should tell you how to rebuild a car or something. They shouldn't be telling you, you know what I mean? No, I don't say a word. I think he's bipolar. I hear voices sometime. I was saying you're not schizo. Oh, okay. I love it when Unc raises his voice, bro. Bro, this chat is more schizo than the streamer. Boy, I tell you, I don't care if you're schizo or not. You can sit in here and chill. I don't care if you're bipolar or not. You know, that's why I got Brittany whole problem in life. I had to put her business out there. But she is undiagnosed because she a bitch with money. But I told her, bitch, you got money. You definitely a manic depressive bipolar. If I ain't never seen one in my life now because I'm fucking you, I can't legally say that. Even if I did have the proper license to say that. It'd be like Harley Quinn trying to say the Joker crazy, but she's sucking his dick. Bitch, you can't label him as schizophrenic while you sucking his dick, bitch. You're obviously part of a bipartisan judgment here. You about to sip some Taylor Port? Okay. Enjoy them new Nike Shocks. I'm right. Ordered a pair of red and white ones and a pair of black and red and white mean, red and white and red and black. They sent me pink. I was mad as a bitch. And one of the pink ones was way too fucking small. I said, what these shoes? What the fuck these shoes? Bitch steal the white ones. I bring them home. I'm living with my brother Booty. His mama steal my other black and pink ones. So I ain't know whose shoes he was. I just put these on. All the shoes you seen in the house store country as you decided to put them is my shoes, nigga. I'm gonna buy them from you. No, you not. Mama, keep the damn shoes. They are pink. I don't want them. And I can barely fit them. I just fit into them bitches just barely without the knuckles on my feet cramping. You know what I mean? I don't want them. I'm never gonna wear them. Oh, I remember I could fit them like that when I first got them, and then I left them in the motherfucking window. Yeah, and then they shrunk. Yeah, rubber shoes will shrink. They shrink in length and width. You'll go put them bitches back on like, fuck! Fucking Nikes don't fit no more. What the fuck? Did my feet get bigger? No, nigga, you just don't wear those shoes and you store them in a bad place. My ex was bigger, better, dicker hoe. We couldn't be together 8 years and she would get a wrinkle and ran to that car. Women are wilder. I don't know. That's not right. Why you ain't Why you ain't sending it back? Send what back? Oh, I don't like sending shit back. That shit take too long. I'm through with patience for the situation. I don't know why I'm like that, but I just run out of patience and be like, fuck it. I order shit like my mama used to order shit. Yeah. My mom used to order shit from Finger Hut and be like, that ain't what I ordered. We be like, you want to send it back? She'd be like, no, y'all done touched it now. I don't care. But fuck Finger Hut. Only thing I want from them is a video game. All the other products are bullshit, mom. Your alarm clock came from Finger Hut. And it's your alarm clock from when you first moved to Milwaukee. And the only reason it's my alarm clock is because I'm the only person in the house that knows how to set a fucking alarm clock. Kind of became mine by default. You know, I was a grown man and that alarm clock was waking me up for court. Bop, bop. Bitch, shut up. That was my bitch, though. And she has something that new alarm clocks don't have. They still got them. Durability. Because that's what it takes to wake me up. Because I beat your ass. And I didn't attack the alarm clock before. Like, what? Get the stupid ass, dumbass motherfucking shit. Then I get to school and be like, nigga, the alarm clock didn't do nothing to you, nigga. It was doing its job, nigga. What kind of nigga you gonna grow up to be if you don't do your job, nigga? That alarm clock is the only real nigga in the room right now. Tell you the truth, you just doing some real shit. You get to fake shit. Ain't no nigga shit. After that, I stopped abusing my alarm clock. So yeah. And my sister stole it after my mama died. I got mama black alarm clock. That's my alarm clock, bitch, if you don't bring it back. Mom was very patient. When she had that alarm clock, it was in perfect fucking mint condition. I got that motherfucker and rubbed the words off of that bitch. Look what radio station is set to. That should tell you that that's not her fucking alarm clock anymore. I purposely set it to the country station and a rock and roll station. And I switched from rock and roll to country when I started working on cars. Oh, me like, you got a radio. I got this old alarm clock right here on my book bag. Plug it up. Even the old black mechanics listen to country music. Why you listen to this white people shit? Hey, mind your business. You white people got good stalls now. There ain't a mechanic on this planet don't listen to country and rock and roll. I ain't saying it's our favorite shit to listen to. I'm just saying We've listened to a lot of that shit. You know how many shit I done been fixing in the shop in here. I done did you wrong for the last time with my blonde hair and I'm 6'2" with my blue eyes. I don't want to see you cry. Whew. I was raised on a farm in Texas where my daddy didn't give a damn. Know that he was pitch black, raising a white man. He might have taught me to be a whore. He also taught me to go get more. But one thing he looked at me and said is, boy, you damn sure ain't gonna be poor. So I'm sorry, I gotta hit the road. But I gotta get this money on your hoe. And I'll be back when I'm done making a ton of money that won't fit in the Bronco. You be like, what the fuck? Okay. And the country bitches, they be talking that same shit your mama be talking about your daddy. If your parents is married, you already know who Dolly Parton is. She's your mom when she's angry. Her songs make you pause in a mechanic shop though. Like I drove my key right to the side of that pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. I bet that what bitch? I got a 4-wheel drive key. What? Let me go check my car. Bitch. Pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. That's a truck. Wait a second. They got all the mechanics in the shop looking at it. Truck's up there. I ain't even cheating. This is some bullshit. You see one rip in the truck, and you be like, bitch, you been putting goddamn shit in my. Why is there rip in my seat? Bitch, let me find out. You putting the key to these leather seats, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's your key on the side of my pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive? I don't know. You knew what I'm talking about, bitch. I'll beat you up. I'm so mad I'm talking in girl code, so you understand why you can get his ass whooped. Them bitches just scratched the side paneling off this motherfucker. One bitch ripped off. I got this avalanche, got the body armor. I'd have had bitches just rip armor off of this motherfucker like flop. Then they throw it on the back like fuck you. I put it back on there one time and I ain't seen a piece come back since. Every time a piece disappear, it be gone. Them bitches take that piece with them now. All you gotta do is pull it off. No, he a mechanic. He gonna think he can put it back on. Fuck that truck. I hope the truck dies. Shit crazy. I'm talking to y'all. I watched you last night. Underneath your eyes get puffy when you tired. Maybe I just got some puffy eyes. They're puffy now. I'm not tired. Tanisha is not thirsty. You tripping. That's female observation. Adam begged for Eve to be here. Women are here to keep you company and do all the things that you weren't gonna do for yourself. Nigga, like wash your motherfucking shirt. You weren't gonna wash that shirt. I wash my own shirt. Who told y'all to wash your shirts? My mama. I know, nigga. It's your musty ass. You know how musty the earth would smell if it wasn't for women? Earth would be musty as shit. I'd be living on a mountain by myself because musty makes me aggressive. I want to fight when someone's a musty ass man standing next to me. Cause I've been to prison and shit. You know what I mean? And it made me feel like he a prison rapist. Like, get your musty ass away from me, nigga. Especially they try to shake your hand and give you hugs. Don't hug me, you musty ass nigga. And I'm not saying that all rapists is musty, but I could imagine that if they was a rapist, they probably musty. It's probably why he ain't get no pussy in the first place, because he musty. Bitches don't like musty. They tell you when they little girls, they be like, somebody smell like boys. That's my daughter's favorite word. I smell boys. What do boys smell like, baby? That. My babies used to be geek. They tell their little brothers, like, you smell like boys. I'm a boy. What I'm supposed to smell like? Not that. You smell like a boy. Daddy, he stank like a boy. Okay, baby. I understand. Nigga, you musty. Give it to you straight, because you don't understand what you're saying. You musty. You musty. Go talk to your mama. She gonna tell you musty, but she gonna be like, yeah, baby, maybe you should get in the shower. You're not that musty. They overexaggerate. Don't let her lie to you. You musty as a bitch right now. All right, let's see what's going on. I break up with my girlfriend if she used with another man. That's just me though. Use another man. I don't understand. Never mind, Tanisha. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, that's what's wrong with you, right? Unc, why are you screaming? Nigga, I'm always screaming. Nigga, that's part of the fucking comedy here. Anyway, um, yeah. And my comedy is based on real shit. And most people like to see me fucked up or angry or some shit. So I tell you a situation that had me fucked up and angry. But you best believe I be most of my day. It's crazy. Bitches kick it with me and be like, I want that. Oh, I don't want to go back to my husband. Oh, I want that. I want to go back to my baby nanny. We had so much fun. False owls are different than when she was a kid. UT musty is never good. Baby wipes, take my advice if you need it. Real is always to be. I shouldn't be on here right now. I don't know why you shouldn't be on here right now. It don't matter. Hey, look, check it out. You want to avoid being musty? Wash under your fucking arms. This is what I taught my sons. Wash under your fucking arms. You knock them. Yeah, wash under your arms. Shit. And because they got my genetics, nigga, I don't use gel deodorant. Corey tried it. Corey was on the phone with me like, Daddy, my arm's burning. This is what you talking about, my arm's burning. Your arm's burning? You been working out? No. They, it hurt. It hurt. Nigga, what happened to you? You know, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna talk to you, dog. Something's going on. And I don't know why your mama ain't. You told your mama? Yeah. She said she don't know what to do. Well, I go in there. He talking about the gel deodorant burn is under his arm. You stop using it, dumbass nigga. Now you can't use deodorant for a couple days. You done burnt your damn skin off with that sharp ass deodorant, nigga. That ain't for you. You don't be as musty as them other niggas. So you can't use it. Because most of your sweat trigger under your arm. So it's gonna wipe that gel shit right out. You just like me. Don't blame me, nigga. Blame the bitches in the family. We got they fucking sweat pattern. It's fucking weird. Except your chest is gonna sweat a lot more than theirs. It's crazy. Watch how your chest sweat. Women want a wild man that's exiting. They get sick of it in 3 years. I'm getting tipsy. You can get tipsy. When I've been locked up, I had to use soap underneath my arms. The deodorant there didn't work. Yeah. You had that Bob Barker shit. That shit do not work. That Bob Barker is not even worth it. That should have you musty in 5 minutes and it's jail. I ain't using that shit. I used to throw that shit at niggas. Yeah, I don't know who that Bob Barker's made for. That shit ain't made for a human. That's not even deodorant. Life is a bitch. Beautiful but hard to deal with. Right. I have to use man deodorant. Tanisha, we didn't talk about this. Using powder or gel. So if you're using gel deodorant and it's not burning your underarms, say like I told my sons, that means that you washed all the must off successfully. If gel don't burn your underarm, oh yeah. Yo, you don't use gel. Yeah, if gel don't burn your underarms, you musty. Use musty when you got shower, I promise you. If that gel shit didn't burn your shit. Yeah, gel deodorant burn like a motherfucker. I'm not using that shit. I remember I was depressed when my mama died, right? Of course, right? So my shirts and shit was musty. And I remember my sister boyfriend trying to get me a talk about hygiene. Bitch ass nigga, I'm way cleaner than you, nigga. Don't think cause we Leos, we on the same level, nigga. No, nigga, I'm way cleaner than you, nigga. And my clothes ain't nice like yours, cause I been taking care of my sick ass mama on hospice, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Don't try to give me no motherfucking talk about no motherfucking shit, nigga. And the bitches in the family tripping. Look at my phone. It's full of bitches, nigga. Why the fuck I'm depressed, nigga? Tripping, dog. Try to give me no motherfucking advice, nigga. Ain't no big eyes and little U's in this shit, dog. Listen, bro. Keep on fucking my sister. Don't get fucked up. Trying to be my big brother. Cause I check your ass. Man, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't none of that shit, nigga. You want to give my little brother a talk? Give him a talk, nigga. Because I done gave him a talk. He don't listen to me. And another thing, I don't have to comb my hair as often as you niggas to get bitches. Weak ass nigga, you just don't get bitches. I don't have to shave every day to get bitches. You just don't get bitches. The fuck? And let's keep it real as men. What else is you picking yourself up for? What else is you cleaning yourself up for? What else is you shining yourself up for? If not some bitches. To do what? Look good in front of another man? For what? What are he gonna do for you? Do you get your dick sucked by me and he gonna suck your dick? I'm trying to look good in front of motherfuckers like, yeah, let me put that meat in my mouth. That's what I'm trying to look good for. And that'd be mainly bitches. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck what niggas' opinions be. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, you starting to get this again. Why you so emotional talking to me about my facial hair? And nigga, your sister like it, nigga, so I'm gonna keep it. You a fuck what it looks like to you or me. I'm gonna keep it, nigga. You're a good dude. I took care of my mom 4 years. Hardest thing I ever done. Yeah. And my bro ran. Motherfuckers was around, but they wasn't doing shit. Pretending like they was doing shit. So it's like that. Yeah, some people can't handle that. That's why your brother ran. Yeah. My brothers and sisters talk like that. I wasn't doing shit for my mama when I was doing everything. I was up for fucking days, bro. The only thing I couldn't do was give her a ride to the hospital. And they'll tell you why I couldn't give her a ride to the hospital. She kept taking the fucking dope money and spending it on shit so we couldn't have a fucking car. After the bitches in the family tore up the car, I paid 20 grand for it. Fuck out of here. So my sister, I had to take mama everywhere. You had a husband. You had a 2-house income, bitch. You should have had a vehicle. The fuck? I'm 17, bitch. Shit was crazy, G. Yeah, bro said he doesn't want to see it. Nobody cares. I cried. I carried her to the bathroom. Auntie came the other. Auntie came the day after and wanted mom's car. Fuck that. Listen, the same bitches said they didn't want shit from my mama when she was dying was the same bitches trying to loot everything when she died. I had a snap out. I made bitches return everything until my auntie Cheryl came to town. I told my auntie Cheryl, you can take whatever plants or whatever the fuck you want. Take whatever you want. You bitches can take whatever you want. But you sat there and told my mama you didn't want none of this shit. It's in your house though. You not you. I don't care what I'm not using. It still belongs to me. You have no reason to be in my motherfucking house prowling around. So I check my little brother. I'm talking about bitch ass nigga. We could fight. Go get that motherfucking key from your sister. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck, she got a key to my shit for bitch ass nigga. She helping you pay rent? Go get the key. He still act like he can't go get the key, so I go get the key. We go up there and get into a little kerfuffle. This bitch swear to God she beat me up. We got into a hair pulling contest, and I told the bitch, let me show you what I learned from you hoes, because my hair was long as a bitch. I pulled this bitch hair until her neck started to pop. That bitch let me go. I was like, bitch, I'll drag you around the house. You lucky I'm not your weak ass boyfriend. And the fucked up part is, you hoes Virgos. It was both my sisters. I said, you hoes Virgos, y'all won because of this shit. Bitch, give me the key to my house before I beat you up. Straight up, bitch. That hair pulling don't mean shit to me. And don't make me act like y'all boyfriend. I told both my sisters named Didi. I'm like, listen, if I put you out the window, I'm putting you out the window too. Cause I'm not gonna play with you hoes on this tough shit. What y'all wanna do? Y'all really want me to get violent? Then the bitch went in the house and got her key. Went and got my motherfucking key. And then my little brother turned around and gave her the key again. I said, bro, I'm never staying with your faggot ass again, bitch ass nigga. Ain't no reason why motherfuckers got a key to our house. Think about it, nigga. But what? Y'all must be having incest. That must be a bitch. Something's going on weird between you motherfuckers. Why she got a key to your house and you ain't got a key to her house? You're in my custody. She refused to take custody of you, nigga. How I know that? 2 days later, you get picked up by the police. She can't go pick him up. Because he was left in my custody. I had to go pick him up. And the officer talked to me, seeing my name, seeing my record, was like, I'm going to just let your little brother go. I know you got warrants and shit, bro. Be careful. I said, yeah, my mama just died, and he making shit real hard for me to take care of him and shit. He don't realize he wants shit to be a certain way, but legally it's not that way. You know what I mean? They was like, he keep trying to call your sister. And I was like, okay. When he called her, what happened? Oh, she not picking up the phone. I said, cause she's at work. She works at Freighter. She don't even know this stupid motherfucker's in custody. Why the fuck he's calling her? And I'm not the backup emergency contact. I am the contact. This nigga is in my custody. She refused to take custody of this nigga. I signed the paperwork, nigga. I remember the day she turned it down, nigga. His little stupid ass was sitting right there. Daydreaming into nothing. Dumbass nigga. Still claim I ain't never did shit for him. So me taking custody of you at 19, nigga, ain't doing nothing for you. You were 17. They were talking about putting you in foster care and your sister didn't give no fuck. Neither did your older brother. They said you spoiled anyway. Me turn around and give a motherfucker a key to my house. It's my shit. My name's on the lease. I had to put my name on the lease because mom went so far into debt, y'all wasn't paying attention. So now me and the landlord, mainly Asian lady, gotta understand it. Now I gotta run meat and pay money. Because y'all not helping mama. And hell yeah, I was running the meat on that Asian shit. Ran the meat. She was like, you want to pay mama rent? I was like, hell yeah, I want to pay my mama rent, bitch. Getting off on that bitch in the middle. She used to drive all the way from Minnesota. I used to, bow, 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 bow. Tearing that shit. Hey. Tearing that shit up. Bigger dick or blacker man needed this account on rent. I needed my rent to buy a dope money. Needed my rent to be a dope money. I pay rent in dick. Only partial payment except dick no full payment. dick no exceed 20% of purchase. Man. What's up, Saint Styles? How you doing today? Who's speaking in codes? I ain't speaking in codes. Oh, dude, talking about bunny hunting. What you know about death threats? Because I get a lot. It's like a fight to the top to see who died for the spot. You know what time it is? Soon as rabbit signs on the dot. Bru Sitdee, the realest and illest killers tied up in the knot. Hopping onto this social media shit, like it or not. That's what he means by bunny hunting. I guess that's his threat to me. Bitch, bring it. I'm doing good. Glad to see you doing your thing. Yeah, I'm trying to do my thing. You called me. You called me. I'm in action. You called me. So how you doing down there in Louisiana? You in Louisiana, right? Yeah, I think you in Louisiana. You know what, Shayna? I was just talking about Louisiana women. I wish they could see how thick you is. I was just telling them. I don't. I was. Are you a Florida girl? Oh, okay. I thought you was from down. I thought you was somewhere from below the equator. God damn it. Not the equator. The Mason Dixie. God damn it. That's the equator to me. I'm an American. Where's the equator? On the 54 parallel. Like, no, nigga, that's the Mason Dixie. Oh, well, that's the same shit, right? I'm south of the equator. You mean the Mason Dixie? Same shit. I can't really pay attention. I'm tipsy. My brain is only working on like 4%. I felt as though I missed vital information. You didn't. Florida born, Florida raised. Tanisha, you just being extra nosy. That's what you're doing. Anyway, what I was telling niggas about Florida women too. All them bitches down there got ass. Even the bitches I thought was like bony. Like this little bony bitch. She ain't got nothing. That bitch got naked. I was like, oh. Mm-hmm. What you doing? Taking pictures. Watch out. Turn around. Side shot. Yeah, this shit's crazy. They just titties and ass. No, bitch. You should go to Wisconsin. Go to Wisconsin. That shit scares. Shit. It's a vital resource in that motherfucker. We ain't got it. We ain't got it. These bitches ain't got titties and ass. These bitches up north, boy. If I could describe these bitches in a shape, these bitches shaped like a triangle. An upside down one. The fuck is you talking about, man? It don't make no sense. All them bitches down south got a shape like a number 8. Holy shit. I love the number 8. I'm a Leo. I was born in the 8th month. I would have been born on the 8th day, but mom's had other plans. She was trying to make me a Virgo and shit. And I found out. I was like, I'm out this bitch. Knew I should have left on the 8th. But I came here on the 13th because, leaving on the 8th would have also made me a second string Leo. I can't spend my life giving a fuck about the approval of others. I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to be the victim. Yeah, I'm going to be the bad guy. So I was born on the 13th. Maybe talking about lucky Leo days, it stop at the 13th. Like lucky Leo days. Or skip the 13th. They be like the 25th, the 28th, the 29th of July. They might even throw in the 31st. Then they be like the 1st, the 5th, the 8th, the 3rd, the 1st, the 5th, the 8th, the 12th, the 18th, the 24th. I be like, nigga, why ain't 13 a lucky number? Thought I had this shit figured out. See, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's why you don't use drugs, because babies, they be in there getting reception to the world. And when I was trying to turn on the reception TV, my mama just happened to be most likely high off weed. You know, the picture was cloudy. I was trying, bitch, I can't see. The fuck, I can't see shit in this motherfucker. Yeah, I got to lose like 39, 40 pounds. £39, £40 to get back in shape. I'm 5'2", so if I gain 10 pounds, it shows because I'm short. I don't listen. Men don't understand that about women. A woman could lose 8 fucking pounds. You be like, damn, you losing weight? She be in her mind like it was just 8 pounds. Yeah, I lost about 20 pounds. How I look? You look good. Shit, 20 pounds do that to a woman's frame? Nigga, 8 pounds do it to a woman's frame. Fuck. I can't stand them damn Libras and Virgo men's. I don't believe in signs, but I'm a Gemini. You know, already told me you a fat freak, and you don't believe that's a Gemini trait, being a fat freak. Stop it. Stop it. That's why Geminis be thick like that. They be eating like a motherfucker. Bru Sitdee draws. Look who's back. The bitches up north shaped like Song Jones. They're not shaped like. That's why we go down south and be like, shit. And then bitches from down south y'all be insulting the shit out of nigga. You always give a nigga. I don't know what the fuck y'all eat down south, but why all the plates look like this? This what bitch bring you down south, huh, babe? The plate be so damn heavy, it be caving in. You be like, bitch, hold on, wait. She's like, right about it. Look, babe, this what I made you. You gonna eat that? It's burning the shit out of my lap. Can I get a fork? Holy shit, I can't even move the juice. The juice is spilling off the plate. Bitches from down south make big ass plates. They be bringing you plates like you done conquered Asgard and shit. I'm back here for your breakfast. Bitches, bacon, eggs, toast, grits, ham, fucking bologna, fucking grilled cheese sandwich. It's all type of shit on this motherfucker. Plate this motherfucker. Listen, the last country bitch made me eggs. She made me a pile of. The bitch made me a dozen eggs. You country. You gonna feed a nigga a dozen eggs? You ain't had no choice but to suck on that coochie. I didn't see the test. Yes, I did, nigga, because I don't give a fuck. Eggs is expensive nowadays. You feed me a dozen eggs, you get your coochie sucked. I'm just saying. You might. It brings you closer. You'll be 38 on May 24th. May already passed. You just turned 37. 37 with the Miss Parker body. I'm telling you, come up north. Come up north. Yeah, these niggas eating out your motherfucking ass crack. Fuck your hand. Nigga be like, I'm hungry. You be like, look, I got a Skittle. You be like, Skittle. Skittle. His bitch be like, you better not eat that Skittle. He's like, already Skittle. Skittle good. I have 12 and 9 bless. You're in May right now. Yeah. Y'all, a month into y'all older age, I guess. I'm gonna be 41 in a week. Feel 30 mentally and 70 physically. Yeah. Tanisha just told me she was finna make you some breakfast tomorrow. What? You funny, Song Jones. Tanisha Bru wants 12 eggs. You all trying to get this fat girl fucked on, huh? I put the big ass legs up. I'm dealing with fat bitches in Wisconsin. Y'all got no idea. These bitches pushing 350, 400 pounds. I will toss your ass. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah! We'll break your bed. Big bitches hit the bed like a refrigerator hitting the floor. Like, you be fucking the shit out of a fat bitch and her brother come and knock on the door and check on her. You alright? Get your gay ass away from the door, nigga. Or somebody fall through the floor. That's your sister, nigga. I'm trying to beat this back in. Why you talking to him? Get away from my door. You know what, fat girl? It's hot. It's hot. I just want to stop. Just give me a... No! Bitch, don't yell at me. Who you yelling at with your fat ass? Okay? Think you need to calm down. Bitch, I got 2 fans on you. You're about to overheat. The cooling system is not activating. I'm a mechanic. I know I need to slow down. The fans ain't working or something, bitch. I'm getting ready to blow the motor in this motherfucker. Florida, Atlanta, and Louisiana got the thickest bitches on the planet. And compared to Louisiana and Florida, them bitches in Atlanta is bony. Them some bony ass bitches. I was in Atlanta, they was calling all them bitches bony. I'm like, why? They calling all these bitches bony. They was like, the niggas from Florida and Louisiana. And I ain't understand why Louisiana niggas be like, these bitches up here look sick, man. Everywhere they go, bitches look sick, man. Until I seen the bitches from Louisiana, I was like, holy shit. That's what a healthy bitch look like. I wonder, can I convince one of these bitches to stop eating crab boils for the rest of her life? Come on home. And I ain't gonna lie, Louisiana got the thickest bitches because they ugly. Them some ugly bitches. Them bitches be looking like me and shit. Like, what, nigga? You be like, I like the titties. They be like, I know, call me. Call me, baby. I'm gonna show you about the titties. You hit that coochie, you forget she ugly. You like, I'm gonna go pick up old girl from Louisiana. That George Foreman looking bitch. Who? I don't fuck with no George Foreman looking bitch. Who you talking about? She don't look like George Foreman. I see that. I see that. You know, other guys like, all I seen was ass too. I got a glance at the face, so I don't quite remember what it looked like, but I think she looked like. She knows she a butterhead. She don't care. Especially after she cooked for you. After she can cook and gave you that pussy, you gonna forget how ugly she is. You gonna be arguing with niggas about it. Your mama ugly. When I tell people how much I weigh, they don't believe me because I'm natural. I have a nice shape, even though I'm bigger. I'm not shaped like a meatball. I got an hourglass shape. That's what I'm saying about the bitches down. They all got that hourglass shape, and these bitches up north shaped like a fucking bit off meatball. These bitches shaped like a toothpaste tube that somebody squeezed the bottom of already. They always got the little legs and the big upper half. These bitches got shoulders like football players. I am scarred. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I mean, I was down south. It was nothing to sell some dick down there. It was easy. That was an easy job. I was like a prostitute around pretty men. Like, why not? They supposed to get it from their mothers and their ancestors too. The body didn't pass down. I don't know what happened. Did the bitches up north miss some type of pussy meeting or something? Did they not get the memo? Why is they ass and titties not shaping up like bitches from down south? What is they doing different? And I know guys been asking this for years. What they doing? We want to know. Cause all I want to know is how'd you get in those jeans? Can I have what's up in those jeans? Cause I don't mean no harm, but I love the way you wear those jeans. It's too hot for jeans down south. Bitch walk past you, you be like, damn, she thick. Other bitch be like, that bitch sweat. It's hot as shit. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna sweat with this bitch. I mean, this bitch got a workout plan. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm getting ready to take that ass from her. You finna rape her? No. I'm gonna get this bitch pregnant several times. That ass and that titty, that ain't gonna be no good after breastfeeding a couple times, nigga. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm ready to take her God-given talent from her. A bit off meatball, you crazy as hell. That's how they be looking. Ain't my fault the bitch is shaped like that. Women's supposed to be big in the bottom and little in the top. These bitches the opposite. It is this old bitch though. You know what I mean, my God, Pocahontas. Oh my God. Holy shit. That old bitch shaped like she from Louisiana. She old. She got ass. Everybody knows she old. They still be staring at that ass. Young niggas still be trying to talk to her. Holy shit. She always out doing something in the garden, bending over because she a Gemini, of course. Means that's one of y'all Gemini people. But you know how Geminis is. And bitches like to eat, so they gain the fat where they supposed to. They be going straight to their ass and titties. It don't make no sense. Geminis get thick out of nowhere too. I swear to God, a Gemini will be shaped like a motherfucking lump of coal. You will look up and this bitch will be shaped like Pamela Anderson in 2 weeks. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? I'm sorry I was mean to you. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I'm still sorry. You just sorry I got all this ass now. I'm not sorry you got all that ass. I feel like you blessed, and I just want to share the blessing with you. Just let me watch the waves go through your booty for like 10 minutes while I hit on the back. Nah, well, fuck you then. Can I fuck you when you go back to being fat? Because you do got a shot. The Geminis be thick. Not only that, they got a real cool personality. I bullshit you not. Because most of them naturally tomboys. That's why they don't realize that they be thick like that. Because they too busy trying to be a boy. Bitch, you think I'm trying? Bitch, you think I'm trying to fuck Harold? Bitch, I'm trying to fuck you. I don't give no fuck about no football you been playing, bitch. I still want to fuck. I'm musty. Go get in the shower. They got showers for musty people. I'm a guy. I know shower rinses the must off of you. I'm gonna get in the tub. Bitch, I'm gonna marry you. Come here. Get in the tub. Let me walk you home. I don't know why you even waste your time with all this old violent shit. I could protect you. You know that. And Geminis, they be on some real shit. No bullshit. It'll be a white bitch that's a Gemini you be kicking it with. You be like, you want to get some McDonald's lunch? You be like, bitch, you cheap. This bitch pull out fried chicken, mashed potatoes, greens. You be like, shit. Let's go to the gas station, heat that shit up. I ain't gonna even knock it, bitch. Who told you to bring leftovers? You got leftovers? Wonder why all they boy stalkers, they be missing it. Like, damn, I missed that macaroni. That pussy sound just like macaroni. They be like, I'm hungry right now. If I was fucking with that bitch, I know it's to be some shit. It'd be a pork chop in the refrigerator at least. This bitch don't even cook. What you looking at, back? You sexy. Going back to get my Gemini bitch. You come back and that bitch be pregnant. Like, no! They be like, I told you I was a freak. Shit. You knew this shit was coming, nigga. This could have been your baby. Too bad for you. I tell you what, though. You want to do some freaky shit after I had his baby? You can eat my pussy right now. You ever ate some pregnant pussy? I be looking at Geminis, how they be busting niggas down. I be like, nigga, you let her treat you. Leo bitches too. Geminis, Leos, and Virgos, they'll have them niggas eating their ass. Then they get into an argument with the bitch. First thing she gonna say is, you ate my ass. Now he's sitting there with the I ate the ass face, trying to deny he ate the ass. And he's like, I didn't eat the ass. I didn't eat her booty. She fat. You ate a fat bitch booty? She didn't even got no booty. She got that booty sandwiched in. Excuse me, Miss Flat Booty, who got to sit on toilet. You got to shit like that. So, he was eating your booty? Yeah. Damn. You want to lie? I got it on camera. Remember you was drunk? I told you stop. You eating the fat girl booty on camera. He was eating your booty. Did he grab your fat rolls back there? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know you was eating the booty. I know you was eating the booty. Cause anytime man eat some coochie, we reach for them love handles. If you don't reach for them love handles, you ain't good at eating coochie. It helps release the juices. You gotta shake the coochie down. You know what I mean? You gotta grab by our love handles like bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all don't know. Y'all ain't good at eating coochie. Shut up. Shayna, you turned 38. I'm just wondering, do you have any life suggestions? I'm getting out of my 20s. Not this Gemini. What goes down between me and my man, closed door stays, and I will never get mad and bring it up. Shit. Shit. The minute he tell your new boyfriend, like, that bitch used to suck my dick every night, nigga. Every night she suck my dick. You gonna bring out that camera like, oh yeah? Would you suck his dick if he ate your ass like this? New bitch gonna be like, you eat her ass like that? Well, you sit here enjoying yourself? No, she had paid me. She had, your new nigga, bitch ass nigga. I'd be like, bro, you nasty. You had that nigga eating your ass. He wanted to eat my ass. You didn't turn it down. No, I didn't. I used to have a nigga eat my ass twice a day. You know I ain't eat no ass, right? Yeah, I never even, that's why I wouldn't even ask you. I know. So you cheating on me with a nigga that eat ass? Not right now. I know right now. Okay. That's a better answer than I would never do it. Don't play with them Geminis. And you think you're gonna neglect the Gemini? You think you're not gonna talk to her? You think you're gonna go to work all the time? Okay. She be fucking a nigga in the next building. You won't even know she fucking that nigga either. You sitting there watching TV in the living room and shit. He looking at you calling your bitch. She I'm like, what the fuck you want? Man, you watching TV? Hey, look, come outside. Yeah, I had to check that bitch. Bitch think she crazy because she a Gemini. Bitch ain't crazy. Bitch ain't crazy around me. And I punched that bitch in the eye. 2 months later, he found out some other nigga fucking. He'd be like, bitch, I hate you. I'm like, you know what happened? Bro, you been complaining about her cheating on you longer than she was complaining about that black eye. I think she was, my nigga. I think you should just go out and buy some coochie at this point. You know why niggas crack Geminis? Because they tomboys. They know all the conversation starters. This bitch know how many times football comes on a week. She don't need to know much about the game. She just needs to know the quarterback's name. She just needs to know your favorite quarterback. And she can find that out with a fucking Google search. Who's the quarterback of the Denver Broncos? Marcus T. Jason. She's right next to you in the bar like, Marcus ass can throw, I see. You a fan of Marcus? Hell yeah, I'm a fan of Marcus. That's my motherfucking nigga. Yeah. You want a drink? 3 drinks later, that nigga be like, hey, when the last time you had sat on a nigga face at the bar while watching the Packer game? Nigga, this is the Broncos game. I think I've ever done that before. Let's do it right now. The bartender ain't gonna say nothing. That's my nigga. Watch this. Hey, bro. Come here. Come here, bro. Let me ask you a question. Come here. Hurry up. Come here. I got eat her pussy on the bar. Yeah, it's about 1:30. We about to close anyway. Nobody even gonna know. I mean, shit. I eat your pussy too. Hold on. Everybody don't get a turn now. No. I don't even want to do it no more. He's like, damn, I almost had her. We just want to see, can we get you to do some freaky shit? But do not challenge no Gemini, no Virgo, no Leo, in a weird place. Them bitches will fuck you by the freeway exit. They don't give a shit. Them bitches, listen, I done got pussy in hospitals. Bitch, they gonna come and check on. I ain't even have a chance to bust no. You know what? Bitch, you stupid. The doctor be talking to her. She be like, I'm like, is you listening? I always, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just said no salt. You put salt on everything, bitch. You from Louisiana. No. No, but all bullshit to the side. Geminis be cool as a bitch. But one thing about Geminis, they could be your best friend 95 years and y'all be fucking and doing y'all little thing. Do not get in some relationship with a Gemini. After you break up with a Gemini, you are the scum of the universe. Fuck you. And they don't even tell you no shit like, I'm not turned on by you no more. They'll tell you like, I'm still turned on by you, but you's a bitch. I hate you. So, can I fuck your friend? That's the case, Miss Gemini. But yeah, them Gemini's cool as shit. Crack so many Gemini bitches for hours on me and shit crazy. Gemini, Virgo, Leo. Cracking them bitches. But also Aries, Sagittarius, motherfucking Aquarius, motherfucking Libra. I love me some Libras. But my problem is Libras and Virgos do exactly what I told them to do. I need you to edit the plan a little bit, bitch. I can't just do exactly what I told you to do. They do exactly what I told them to do. I did what you said, Daddy. Yeah. I done had some fun cracking in them sessions I done been in. They be talking Scorpios freaks. Mm-mm. Libra, Gemini, and Virgo, and Leo bitches. Them is the top freakiest bitches in the Zodiac. Them is the bitches how you ready to fight their husband. Like, bitch, I beat him up. Where you at? Fuck. Yeah, Bru, how you doing, bro? What up today? You speaking a rude boy up. What's happening, Robert? I was just talking about Geminis. I really like Geminis. The best thing you can do with a Gemini is not offend her. Fucker. She gonna drag your stupid ass. Don't offend no Virgo, because you definitely gonna miss the head when she leave. You better off like just leaving a Virgo until they get away from you. Now Virgos get you back. Let me suck your dick. You be like, hey, I don't think that's gonna help. You done sucking you back on your girlfriend again? You be like, yeah, fuck it. You didn't do nothing but burn down the house, bitch. We can get another house. We can get another house. I don't know how we gonna get another relationship with us. We need to try this shit again. You gotta watch Geminis and Leos. They like to disappear, get a new man, have a start a family, and then try to come back. Like, hell no, bitch, you got a family. No, no, you little hopeless romantic bitch. It's too late. I told you go off and have 4 kids. Problem with Geminis and where the fuck is Jimmy Nines? I don't know where the fuck Jimmy Nines is at. Anyway, as I was saying before, yeah. Oh, and I ain't never see nobody overlook good men like Geminis, Virgos, and Leos. And Sagittarius. Them bitches love dating bums. If you a bum and you pick yourself up too fast, them bitches will leave you. You were lying about how much of a bum you were. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Never lied to you about potential you didn't see. But I guess. All right. Who's all still in the chat? I'm thinking about restarting the chat. Y'all want to restart the chat? All right. Thanks to Ghost Watchers. I appreciate you. Or Discord or whoever the fuck is watching. Appreciate you. Are you still here? Chat looks good. Okay. It's just the longer the chat go on, the harder it is for YouTube to circulate me because I'm in the shadow band, so I got a short time period to be circulated. You know what I mean? Plus, I got to stop spoiling the algorithm with these long ass motherfucking streams. That way, the algorithm has no choice but to start rotating me. That's why my streams have been pretty random. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's funny though, because I found out why YouTube shadow banned me in the first place. Gonna find out it wasn't. It wasn't the trolls. Were they a factor? I don't think so. I think I ended up shadow banned because I keep getting mentioned on other platforms. And YouTube don't like that. So yeah. I think I need to restart the chat. What's up, Queen B? How you doing today, baby? How my grandpuppies doing? How my grandpups doing? You smooth? Okay. They cool? Okay. Word. I'm glad they are. Man, you're a hell of a woman doing with all them dogs. You know what that says about you, right? Queen Bee. You know what that says about you? Because you got all them dogs. It says immediately you're a nurturer. You should try a green thumb. Because probably what you really want to do deep down inside is open up a daycare. And women always like, I don't care about that. Yeah, right. Shut up. Women love all kids. Bitches cannot stay angry in front of a small baby. I watched it. I watched these bitches go from 1,000 to 1. Oh my God, it's a baby. You're a bitch. I want you to die. Look at this baby. He's so cute. Oh my God. That's what that says. But it does says you're a nurturer. And I think that's why most women like do you either gonna get a green thumb, or you're gonna be a babysitter, or both. I have no idea what it is. But that's the reason why they take care of animals like that. Like most women, their hobbies involve far shit they're gonna take care of. Like I'm a man, my hobbies involve inanimate objects like fucking guns and cars. I mean, women, they got other hobbies like kids and plants, shit that actually lives and breathes. That's the shit that they want to take care of naturally. So that's what it is and shit. Shit, women be having to calm themselves down with their nurturing factor when they around me, cause I'm a rough ass nigga. I ain't raggedy or no shit like that. Like my body look good, but they can hear me. Like I got allergies, I got bronchitis, and when they hugged up with me, they can hear that shit and be like, "You shouldn't smoke so much. You should eat a salad." I always say women tell me and they should eat a salad. You should eat a salad. You love it. They be whining after you. Oh, yeah. My mama used to be like, I'm not touching that fucking baby. Bitches should stop getting pregnant. It meant the baby be like, she'd be like, oh, come here. My sister be like, get back my baby. She'd be like, no, bitch, shut up. You're so cute. I'd be like, mama, she trying to sneak out to the club. She going to the club. This bitch is headed for the door. Headed for the, bitch, get back here. I got one sister. I used to lock the door on her ass. Nope, you take your baby with you, bitch. You no. I got the key to that lock. I put that lock in there. Y'all ain't noticed that lock was in there? I put that lock in there. Bitch, you not going nowhere. Not without this baby. Mama broke down crying, like, I want the baby. Damn, she need to go home. Swear to God, we used to always, man. So I ended up my niece and nephew's daddy, basically. Shit. They was always at my fucking house. Go home, nigga. Just like your mom and daddy. They wouldn't go home. I used to be at my auntie house. They be at my mama house, I be at their mama house. We be swapping kids. You hungry, Tanisha? It be like that. I can hear you, but I'm in the tub, fam. It's a buck, just saying. A buck. What's a buck? Oh, okay. Here go Jerome. Claiming to be the biggest snitch in Chicago. Anyway. Yeah. You know what's funny? You say you hungry. Most people be like, I'm hungry. I just told you, Geminis, they don't want no McDonald's when they say they hungry. They want like a rack of ribs and shit. You gonna have a big back. Ain't you a girl eating a rack of ribs? So, mind your business. Do you want some? Do you fucking want some? Well, stay out my fucking business. Geminis get mad when you be like, hey, you gonna eat that whole turkey by yourself? They be like, hell yeah, me too. Turkey by myself. What are we talking about? Why I got this sauce? Shit. Hey, give me pass that red sauce. Yeah, pass me that. Let me get that. Mm-hmm. Can you pour me a cup of juice? Then when you do get them to go to the restaurant, they be on some petty shit. I don't even go to restaurants with Gemini. I'm sexy. So I go places like Popeyes and get extra chicken. Why that bitch give you extra chicken? You can give me that bag. Give you the bag. Okay. What you looking for on a bag? Her number. Oh, okay. We sure honest with me. We ordered a 10-piece. This bitch done gave us 22 pieces of chicken. You fucking her? No. And how many pieces of chicken is like her being nice and how many is fucking? Nice would have been like a 12-piece. So when she went over 12 pieces, we was just fucking, huh? It's 29 pieces. You've been fucking for shit, months now. How many weeks to my offense does a piece of chicken add? Hell no. Each piece of chicken gets you 6 weeks with this bitch, and they counted out 29 pieces, nigga. You've been with her for a year and a half. I don't even know the bitch. Then you can't even go back to that Popeyes. I'm trying to go back and get that same plug. Shit. As soon as they hear the turn signal cut on, they be sleeping in the car. They hear that turn signal cut on, and be like, I knew you was going to that bitch by Popeyes. Now let's go see your bitch. How you even know she working? Why you come back when she is working? How you know she working? I don't know she working. Gemini don't be bullshitting. And they fake too. Soon as that bitch open up the window, be like, thank you for having Popeyes. Thank you. You have a nice day. Can I throw a soda on my order, please, honey? You be like, oh, this bitch so petty. They don't even drink the soda. That shit sit in the car and turn to fucking water. Don't let her be like, you got to go around and get it. Oh, I ain't want one that bad. It's all right. It's cool. I just want to see that bitch face. You like, bitch, you crazy. Now I know what your bitch look like. That's not my bitch. She just the bitch who gave me some extra chicken. I bet she gave you some now. I bet you she don't, because your fucking attitude. I ain't even saying that. Your body language, it shows. You're Gemini. Now you count the chicken and you short a piece. How you explain that? And I'm a Leo. I am not gonna go back and argue with them about one piece of chicken, bitch. I am royalty. You do not treat me like I don't know fuck. I'm not gonna argue with you about one piece of chicken. If I go in there and tell you it's one piece of chicken short, I'm just telling you it's one piece of chicken short. You can't even give me a piece of chicken. You can't even be like, oh, let me go back here. No, I don't want that shit, bitch ass nigga. Unless you got like 3, 4 boneless pieces, then you can throw them in the bag. I mean, I'll forgive you. I'm here, just not replying. And Jerome, he can't. You're right about that, Queen B. You're right about that. I met an Asian girl at the library years ago and shit. And then it was right after I split up with my fiancés and shit. So they was like, how long you been fucking that bitch? You know, running the question down. Where you meet her at? And that was the question that really pissed him off. I was like, the library. It was like, nigga, you can't even read. What this bitch is doing at the library? Because you don't read shit but law books. What was she doing at the library? What section was the bitch in? That's what I want to know. Was the downtown library? Like, damn, bitch. That's a lot of questions. It's the downtown library. And I was leaving the legal department, as a matter of fact. We met on the elevator. So there you go. Oh, so you just fucked the little Asian bitch on the elevator, and then okay, now we know what was going on. So that's why you got the acting funny, because you got the fucking Asian bitch at the elevator at the library. Got you an elevator Asian bitch. Elevator Asian bitch. What the fuck? I'm just listening to talk, the entertainment of it all. Let them live. You know it. See, I can't read. Just let them live. See, I read the word live wrong. That's proof I can't read. You know, when you're a black man, everybody believe you can't read except your kids, especially your daughters. They do. You can read. You know that worked on your grandma and your mama. Don't neither one of them think I can read. That is, you can read the Elsa book or not? Fuck it, give me Elsa. Have a seat. Let's read Elsa. Come on, y'all. He cool. I'm just in water, so I reply. Just know the fuck I will. She's in water, so she's soaking in the tub. I forgot what I was gonna say to them bitch ass niggas. You know what? Let's stop talking about it. We gotta talk about it. She's soaking in the tub. You know, I'm trying to hold back what I really want to say. Come Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Okay. Her pussy smell good, and that's what she's doing. She's making the pussy smell better. Okay, bitch, they get in the tub, they pussy smell better, and they got better pussy. They got a better quality of pussy. I don't know why y'all be fucking with these 15-minute shower bitches, 5-minute shower bitches. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just keep it real. That's what they do when they got good pussy. She been in that tub about a motherfucking 30 minutes. And I bet that water hot as a bitch. You can't reach in there and grab no pussy, no titties, no nothing. Burn shit out of yourself. They be sitting there, it's like it ain't even hot. Especially black women, they water be hot in a bitch. That water be so hot. When you open the door, you can see the steam coming off of that motherfucker. Like they hold their hand out, like, "Babe, come here." It's steam on her hand. You be like, "No, bitch, you're sitting in lava. I'm not coming over there. Fuck that. The water's hot." Listen, bitch, my name ain't Al or Grits or Green. I ain't coming over there. That's Grits water. Black women water be so hot, you can put an egg in that bitch and boil it. I bullshit you not. Let them talk. What's on your mind, fam? How did your night go? My shit went pretty good. Let them talk. Go ahead, fam. Funky ain't one. You ain't the one to be funky, huh? I caught that message. Who, hun? The fuck? What ninja? I take baths, nigga. Now I was supposed to read that as ninja, but my mama voice was in my head. Like, baths, nigga! She don't take baths, nigga! There's something wrong with the coochie. And she was right. It's at least gonna smell bad sometime. That's them. Everybody got a little older to them ass bitches. No, bitch, you got a little older to you. Odie. Fuck out of here. Quit fucking 5 minutes for your period get here. Fuck, bitch. I learned that trick too from the women in my family. And women do it, and these niggas stupid. I be making that pussy bleed. That pussy naturally bleeds, nigga. You not doing nothing that you was. Oh my god. She's tricking you into having sex with her at the beginning of her menstrual before she starts heavy spotting. And you're too dumb to realize that. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Because none of the terms are ever right when you're a guy. Women like, I don't spot, I'm not a dog. Bitch, I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's just like some drips or it's like constant flow. I don't know. I'm a guy. I'm still trying to figure out how this shit lasts for a fucking week and you not dead. That's the greatest mystery to me of all. And you know, one of the worst things that fuck your head up in 100 facts you didn't know about women when you are a guy and you are a developing boy. One of the first facts you learn is they don't pee out their booty. We think girls pee out their booty. Go ask your son. Go ask a little boy. Do girls pee out their booty? Watch him be like, yeah. You crazy as fuck. I'm owning it. I still got him, ninja, though. Hey, I'm just telling you, that's what boys think. And then we think that all titties is full of milk. Yeah. So when we go on a trip with the middle school girls who just getting titties, we like her titties full of milk. Them milk titties now. I remember when she went to our school. Remember that? She ain't had a titty. She look different now. We all looking at the girl with the big titties. She do be looking different. It be a glow up. She still be bald head on the side, but she got the titties now. You be like, yeah, the package is coming together. Let me be nice to her right now and put it in my bed. Cause I gotta marry this bald head little bitch. I used to fuck this little bald head bitch named Marie. She was so bald headed. That bitch is so bald head, wigs didn't slide up her head. She was Louisiana bitch bald. You nasty, bro, on gang. I am nasty. Just it's just what happens to me in life. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know all tricks and tricks. Another thing, niggas be think I'm making that pussy bleed. Either it was before the period or after the period. I seen it. Cause she tricked you. Yeah, menstruation. Okay, nigga, how long does a period last? Every guy be like, I know, 5 days. Another guy be like 3 days. Another guy be like 7 days. Depends on the woman. And one woman can have all three of those fucking cycles. You niggas don't know shit about coochie. It's embarrassing how much y'all don't know about coochie. You niggas feel on the level. Your coochie knowledge is on the level of you, where your titty knowledge and was at when you was in like third. Only thing that you cleared out in your mind that was dumb that you thought was real was girls pee out their booty. Now you know they don't pee out their booty. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Now let's clear out some of the other dumb shit that you got in your fucking mind. I've been delivered and developed since a young nigga. Oh, been delivered and developed since a young nigga. While y'all playing, go ahead on. He's one of them girls, huh? That's he's always giving me them little light skinned ones. She's like, y'all go ahead. Hey, Rabbit, come here. Come upstairs. Help me with. Help you with what? With the just help me move my bed. And I'll be up there. They be like, I'm gonna suck your dick. I'll be like, what? Bed. See how this goes. I just want to see if it's big. They be giving me head. They be like, damn. I'm about to put it down on your stupid ass. I got you cornered, bitch. You thought you was cornering me? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm the apex predator. I just let you carry me back to your cave. Like, oh no, don't take me, no, please. Got here and transform with your ass. It's my turn. It's been like that for quite some time. But the ones I was smashing on was the ones that was in the tub, boy. Let me come up, listen. Especially we ain't friends. I'm walking through the house. Hey man, can I use y'all bathroom? My sister in the tub. Your sister in the tub. Now I'm looking at all the sisters. I want to now when I see that one, I'm gonna ask you that sister. That's the one that take baths. Hey, sister to take baths. You like my lips? How many faces you been sat on? You never sat on no face. Okay, you ever have a guy just look at that part of your Gucci and just stick it? Take down my number and call, so I can introduce you to some good shit. I also go chill when I pay the rent. Is you cool? Hey, that's how it be. I thought you were talking about being fast. Cause them little fast ones used to corner me, boy. They was cornering the shit out of me. I told you I went to prison at 11. I wasn't a virgin. I was far from that. Listen, the female CEOs thought I was a virgin. They'd be like, what you know about coochie? What you want to know about coochie? You don't even know where to lick at. Yes, I do. I know where to stick my tongue right into. Where you sticking your tongue into? Up there by the hood, around the clitoris. I suck on it too. And I nibble a little bit. It should be like, who taught you that? Told you I wasn't. But the average nigga. Told you that. Shit. Shit. Nate. Nobody in here. Nate. That bitch. Fucking phone overheated. I got it back going pretty quick this time, though. That's one of the good signs. Yes. Just be back. This bitch show overheated. Hold on. Blowing it to the bottom of the phone. Hopefully that helps. I need a fucking sewing needle. That's what I need. So who all in the chat? Shit's gonna be funny, my nigga. Was laughing at you last night. Jerome, you lightweight hating. I need to stop encouraging shit like that. That's how I end up with toxic bitches. I be like, fuck that nigga. But he gonna cry. I don't care. Fuck that nigga. He deserved to cry a few times in his life. Listen, baby, it's a cold ass world. And that bitch ass nigga don't deserve no heat. They be like, you right. No heat for you, nigga. I'd be like, too bad for you, nigga. He be like, I'm white. What do you mean, nigga? I give a bottle. What do you mean, no motherfucking heat for me, motherfucker? Hold it, ninja. Hold, ninja. It might seem like it's one in the chat. You got many. I believe it because this chat counter is always fucking wrong. I can have 400 people in here. It'll say 7. Ain't got time for that shit. So whatever. Anyway. They already hit the like button. Oh yeah, 17 likes in this bitch. That's crazy. It don't tell me who liked the chat though. They took that feature off. I don't know why it don't tell me who liked the chat. I got the chat interactables on. I don't know, man. It is what it is. The fuck is that? There's something over there bright red. It's standing out to me. I don't know what the fuck it is. What the fuck is it? I don't know. My ADD. Anyway. Yeah. Where was I at in the story? I forgot. We're gonna just tell a new story. I do remember the contents of the subject though. Something about me being mannish. Yeah, I'm too mannish to be a pervert. Which I'm a prevert. I was born mannish. First time a girl thought she was gonna touch me, she found out. I was like, I like this game. They was like, what happened when you was over there with? I said, nothing. Nothing happened. Mama knew at the end. Like, this nigga's a prevert. He think this shit is okay. He gonna lie for the bitch she's gonna victimize him. I sure am. She's right. Still, you know what I mean? Mind your business. So, in that shout out, I like to give a shout out to crazy whores. Crazy whores that decide to use drugs like cocaine or marijuana. I mean, they giving me the most pussy in my life. You ecstasy bitches need to catch up. But I mean, when you Percocet bitches, I don't have time for you hoes. You hoes be sleep all the time. I ain't got time for that shit. And y'all always need to borrow $40 that you can't pay back. I don't have time for that. Then the pill man always got a better deal for you. Bitch, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I be feeling bad for motherfuckers with injuries. And they actually get prescribed that shit. They be on here, just keep talking. You will see YouTube jump your numbers, dude. I'm a mod, I know. Nah, just keep talking. Like Dory, just keep swinging me, just keep swinging me, just keep swinging me, just keep. That's how I've been on YouTube since August. Just keep swinging me, just keep swinging me, just keep swinging me. It is what it is. Yeah, I could definitely keep talking. The talking part easy. Oh yeah, I gotta plug this phone up before it die. I had to get it out the sun. It's plugged up, but it didn't overheat on me. So let's get this shit rolling real quick. Let me plug it in. Hey, handsome friend. Why aren't you smiling? Because I was coughing. Queen Bee says, see, look, I'm smiling now, Forrest. How your day going? I got you and Queen Bee in here. How y'all doing today? Oh, shit, where Nene? I would have a great trio in here. A trio of bad bitches. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? You know, baddies keep coming to my chat. I'm going to be feeling like Thor of Asgard in a second. I'm going to be like, what do you have to show for yourself? I have acquired a chat full of bad bitches. They all have jobs, work hard, and don't take no shit. They don't tolerate no bitch ass nigga if fuck it. I respect their gangster in the whole. Furthermore, besides respecting their gangster, a couple of them are cute. But that doesn't matter because they all have beautiful personalities. I dig this about my chat. Other guys gonna be like, you dare meet women with personality? I know women with personality. How do we meet these women? I have opened up Bru Sitdee. Is it beyond Valhalla? No, it is not. It is on your phone. Yes, men. Yes, yes, yes. And some of them are single. Do not offend the ones that are married. Some of them are single. They like to drink. They eat good. And they own their own properties. Yeah. They gonna stop calling this bitch Asgard. They gonna call it Bru Sitdee. Yes, I'm whole. King with the blunder. You the only schizophrenic victim in here. I finally said something to you. There you go. This nigga ain't got no life. Kevin Gates should remix that satellite song and be like, get alive! Get alive, you motherfucking hater. Wish you was a player. Get alive, nigga, get alive. Even when I'm not selling drugs and still moving something crazy. I just rub him the wrong way. He's so jealous that Queen Bee is in here and Forest for the Trees. Cause you know, just by the descriptions, they bad. You don't even need to see a picture. You know them as baddies. You know that ain't even a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Baddies, they got some money, but they be running around being whores and shit. I mean, pound cocaine, living nigga. I mean, they beyond the baddies. We call them vet bitches. Why we call them vet bitches? Because they are vets in the game. And they've been to it. They survived a war or two, nigga. That's why they own their own motherfucking house and they own businesses and work these jobs as hard as they do. Because they don't have time for no bitch ass nigga like you, Jerome, who used to love baddies. Fucking miscreant whore Barbies. That's what they are. Barbie whores. We gonna call them baddies for now. Half of you niggas fucking with baddies that can't even fight. She could fight. She be whooping your ass. Because you can't fight. What the fuck do I know? You know what I mean? But I'm glad to see y'all in here, man. You know what I mean? I got eczema. Sometimes be itching. You know what's crazy? I will be sitting around a white woman and she will attempt to put lotion on me when I'm asleep. No matter who the bitch is, she'll be putting lotion on me. I don't know why, but they be like, nah. They love to oil up a black man's skin. You wake up looking like a penny and shit. You just got out the shower. Nobody told you to do this to me. How long you been slathering me up? Women put on a lot of fucking lotion. I think they would just put it on to the ashy disappear. No, it's like 12 layers above the ashy and shit. I don't know if women feel like lotion evaporates off of them during the day or what the fuck. They keep lotion in their purse to add more layers. Steady adding layers of lotion and shit. Even the white bitches I fuck with be like, I don't want to wear sunblock. Why? Because I'm wearing lotion. Fuck, dude. You don't want to mix sunblock with lotion? I don't want to do that. Yeah, man. Because that would like totally be a bummer. So, you want to sit your pale ass in the car? Behind the tinted windows? Then my light skinned girlfriends be lying like a motherfucker. I get out all the time. Why we get to the beach and your legs white? You little light skinned bitch. You don't get out. You don't go nowhere. And then if your calf's white, they tell me that you wear dresses and pants. You don't even. But you don't even wear skirts. I got some skirts and you don't wear them outside. Look how white your legs is. White leg, have motherfucker. Let's go sit in the sun with these white ass legs you got. I do not get it. It's always a pale bitch in the corner like, hey, how you doing? Niggas be mad too, like, how you get that light skinned bitch? I'm gonna tell you a secret. She got me. That's how it happened. That's how I know. Beyonce got Jay-Z. He was way richer than her. Still is. He got to give her half when she leave. So he ain't gonna be too much richer than her. Half hers. They leave him with an even split. Every time Jay-Z try to cheat, what she do? That bitch get pregnant. Cheat again. So we know how many times he cheated. Look at them kids. Every time that nigga cheat, that bitch be like, I woke up like this. He be like, you woke up pregnant? Damn! And guess what I found out? As a man, you could be convicted for raping your wife. That I already knew. But your wife can't be convicted for raping you. How would you prove it? The bitch raped me and stole a baby. I made this story up and I'm laughing at the nigga telling me. Bitch ass nigga, what? Okay, tell us again. What happened? Man, I told you. I went to sleep drunk. And I woke up, I was like, get off me, get off me, get off me. And she smacked me. And then what happened? I bust a nut. So you like to getting smacked, freaky ass nigga. No, I didn't. Why you bust a nut? Man, I couldn't stop her pussy good. So you liked it, right? No. So the pussy was good. She smacked you. You bust a nut, and now she pregnant. Listen, bro, you going on child support? Man, I didn't do nothing. That's bullshit. They ain't playing with your ass. No man ever in America can be like, my wife raped me. That's why she's pregnant. I mean, you could say it, but it's gonna get you laughed at, even if it's true, because it does happen. And bitches admit it. Like, I stole a baby. Bitch. Girl, how you gonna get you pregnant? Bitch, I stole a baby. Don't play with this nigga. Fuck. I think I want to steal another one. That baby cute. I love my baby. Is you watching our daughter? Most guys, we watch our daughter, it's like, is that gonna fuck her up though? Nah, I better play with it. Why you got our daughter in a dump truck playing? I ain't see her climb up there. And honestly, what's the worst that can happen? I think you over exaggerate this. You gonna know when your son in a dump truck because he gonna be wailing to shout the horn. Womp womp womp. Just gonna let your kid play in a dump truck? Yeah. Like y'all let y'all kids play in a dump truck. Why the fuck not? Who else is gonna drive besides me? Or you could drive when it's a 5-speed. I mean, you could drive when it's a 10. Because a 10-speed is easier to drive than a 5-speed. And you want to fuck with the 5-speed. So why you over here questioning what the fuck I'm doing? Fuck. Hey man, I'm just waiting on the training fluid, bro, and I'm out of here. But for now, my little ninja over there playing in the truck. It is what it is, nigga. If he fucks something up, I just don't make the trip. Go snitch. Boo hoo. You just mad because you're not the driver no more. I'm gonna put this big motherfucker right on the freeway. I float this bitch all the way up to 10th. I be rolling. I be pulling so hard, I be skipping gears in this bitch. Pow. The guy that had me driving the dump truck was like, "Hey, you say you're a family cowboy, right? What they do after cowboy, yeah? Because I hear the rumor. I want to know the truth. That's what they got in the shipping. That's what cowboy do. Okay, you drive dump truck. You drive dump truck. Drive what? Dump truck. Nigga, that's loaded. Yes. Problem. I ain't got the keys in it. I know, Mikael. You never drive dump truck. It's okay. You learn now. Bye, you go. Do you want the money? Or you want the money when finished? Because if you meet in Chicago, he have more money than me. I have a couple of hundred. This job, a couple of $1,000. Do you want? Huh? I was like, hell yeah, nigga. Shit, watch I figure this shit out. I found out they don't skipping no gears. You ain't skipping not a gear in that motherfucker with that motherfucker loaded. Transmission about to shit itself on the freeway. About to shit the whole transmission out of this motherfucker. It's a 5-speed. It was easy to drive. Then the bitch ass hunky tore up the 5-speed and shit. It was like, he no Russian. We no trust anyway. We want you to drive. You no Russian, but we trust you. We trust black. We don't trust other white people. It's no good for us. Eh? I arrived in Chicago. They was like, Mika, yeah! You here. Hey, take that truck back. Okay, you see you later. I got back. I peeled the tarp back. Like, what the fuck is in this truck they got me shipping? They got me shipping dope. If it's kilos in this bitch, I'm taking one. So I opened the tarp. I was like, kilos. 1 kilos. These motherfuckers had crushed cars in there. I said, these motherfuckers got a scrap metal scam going on? What the fuck? And then when they unloaded the truck, I seen that was the cover up. Under those fucking cars were more fucking cars unfucking touched in a crate. Oh, that's what this shit is about. Okay, okay, okay. Now it's making more sense to me. And then dude fuck up the dump truck. I was pissed. That nigga called me up. Hey, Mikael, can you come get me? Where you at? I'm, well, I'm in Wauwatosa. Just get on the freeway and come get me. Nigga, what? This before the loop was built. Nigga, the freeway don't connect like that. Take it to Highway 100. No, I'm not taking the freeway to Highway 100. Nigga, I'm taking Capital from the ghetto. I'll see you when I get there. I'm calling this nigga, I'm on Highway 100. He like, no, dude. I'm on the freeway. Motherfucker, that's not Highway 100. Okay, now that we got established that your bitch ass on 43, is you 43 motherfucking goddamn north or south? Or 43 east or west? What the fuck? What direction you traveling in? If you say west, you going toward Madison and shit. Why is that west? I have no fucking idea. I thought that was east. But what the fuck ever. And nigga, I get on the motherfucking freeway. I'm coming this way. I see cars swerving and shit. I'm like, okay, I get off and get back on. Nigga, I get on the freeway, nigga. I instantly knew what the fuck it was. It's transmission parts every fucking where. This motherfucker in a dump truck scared as shit. So I had to captain this shit. I start taking the pieces that was on the road and dragging them bitches back the ones I could. Dragging them bitches back and shit. And a guy got out and he helped me drag them back too. Yeah. They came and brought another dump truck to pull that one with a couple of chains. We was some pulling motherfuckers. Guess who had to drive? Mikael, you driving? Why? He tore it up. Fuck, dude. This guy fired. We pay everything. We're not caring what you want at this point. All right, cool. Let's do this. I guess I'll push it. You do the pushing. Yeah. And then the chains was breaking because they welded them to the trucks. They was snapping at the welds. Got stuck in the street twice. It was not fun. It took us a long ass time to navigate a turn. And it got really dangerous because the motherfucker had to be pushed back by the cab. Yeah. That's a dump truck coming back at you. You gotta tell them, hold on. Shit. Hold on my ass. I'd rather been driving a cement mixer. But yeah. Driving that dump truck had to be one of the illegalest shit I ever did on the freeway. But I had fun driving a dump truck. I was rolling. And it was too damn slow for Chicago traffic. This old ass dump truck topping out at 90. Then I put up to 90 and was thinking like, no, I'm not gonna kill myself. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm gonna do this shit the good old Chicago way. Got in the right lane and took the time. Even a trooper run around me, flipped me off and shit. I said, nigga, you the trooper. You didn't even run the plates. Silly motherfucker. I got off the freeway in Chicago, PD cut me off. So I stopped and let them go. Dude, get out the car like, put it in neutral and push down the e-brake. You happy, motherfucker? So crap baby ass. But after that, I got to run the lights. Who's gonna stop me? I'm in a dump truck. Nobody. I just start easing out there. Everybody starts stopping. I just keep going. But I wasn't that bad with it. But I'm in a dump truck. Honestly, who's gonna challenge me? Who cares? I'm driving in 2 lanes. I'm in a dump truck. Who's gonna challenge me? Nobody. Think I'm gonna challenge the dump truck that's in 2 lanes when I'm driving down the street? No. I'm either go around them or I'm gonna fall back. So that's the final destination shit if he swerved that motherfucker. Plus, if he's a millennial, he already lives like a Grand Theft Auto character. If he's a 90s, if he's like 90s baby type shit, 2000 baby type shit, he always wanted to be a Grand Theft Auto character. So he lives like the millennial. He attempts to live like the millennials. He around me too. But as OG millennials before 90 through 95 was added, we live like Grand Theft Auto. We can't help it. It's weird how life works. It's just weird how life worked out for us. You know what I mean? Even when we run a business, we still don't have just the necessary corporate office and shit that everybody else got. Then we run a mechanic shop, we mobile mechanics and shit. Nothing is like it's supposed to be. We always drive into a fucking objective some goddamn where. That's life. No, you don't understand. The millennials, we gotta drive for everything. It's always a mission. Every day you wake up with 9 different things to do and shit. And when you find a free day, other people who not millennials come and fuck that up for you. You like you 9 fucking bitch ass millennial. Fuck you. And now 90 through 95 starting to see it too. They're like, we just want to get high and drunk. Don't ask us for shit. Look at the millennials. Ask them. The millennials like, no, don't ask us. Listen, we was high and drunk and we was babysitting them niggas. So we don't, you know what I mean? Keep up on my stuttering. We don't give a fuck. The other millennials be like, on the rip. That's what it is. Well, it's like that. Nigga, tell Jesus about it. Nigga, don't tell us. We don't give a fuck. Think the millennials give a fuck. You gonna be waiting. Come on now. We the people that they cheated out of education. They cheated us out of careers. They cheated us out of the finance sector. They cheated us out of jobs. The job is not a career most of the time. They cheated us out of every fucking thing. You expect us to give a fuck about any of this shit? And every time they cheat, it's just a bitch ass excuse that ain't got nothing to do with us. Or the economy crunched. Hmm. So why aren't my parents, who were in the economy at the time, footing the whole bill? Why do I got to put the bill? Why did I come in this bitch with that? Everybody shares a share. No, everybody's sharing my fucking taxes. That's what they're doing. I got all type of debt I'm paying for that I did not accumulate, nigga. Fuck. The millennials are the first generation that's ever truly been responsible for taking care of their parents. All over the world. They passing laws in other countries. If you don't take care of your parents, they can sue you. This shit crazy, bro. Then as a millennial, you gotta let the same motherfucker come live in your house who couldn't wait to put you out of theirs. They couldn't fucking wait. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait. They probably did some bogus shit too. After you paid them rent, they put you out. Here these motherfuckers come back in. You in your late 30s, early 40s. Now they gotta live with you. Try to pretend like they don't remember what the fuck they did to you. Yeah, the millennials got it rough, bro. Because our grandparents, they went to a retirement home. They didn't live with the baby boomers. So they don't know what it's like to live with no oppressive ass parents. You always want to hit in that shit. They don't want to run the fade. They don't know how that shit feel. And you think a motherfucker trying to beat on you because you weak. No, I've been trying to beat your ass. You just been you listen, cause you got this shit going on right now. You couldn't get to drugs like that. So now your mind is sobered up and you realize that I've been waiting to whoop your ass. All that shit you've been talking that you think you getting away with, I've been waiting to whoop your motherfucking ass. All them side comments, I've been waiting to whoop your ass. Let's just go outside. I would like to punch you before you die. It's crazy how you punched me when I was a kid about nothing. And now that I got my opportunity to punch you, now I gotta be the bigger person and turn the other cheek and not punch you. Ain't that a bitch? And you ain't got rent. And you get a check and still ain't got rent. Where the fuck is my rent? Motherfucker. I'm already paying off your life debt because you don't know how to pay back a fucking loan. Cheap motherfuckers. Y'all defaulted on every motherfucking loan you ever got. They steady financing you stupid motherfucker shit. That's all these stupid ass motherfucking Nissans got on the street. The fucking baby boomers. Steady financing shit. I work hard my whole life. You fired every fucking year and a half, nigga. Fuck out of here. You ain't got no seniority on your fucking job, nigga. Shut your ass up and quit taking out loans. Stupid motherfucker. I ain't gonna pay them back shit. They'll never get no money out of me. Who the fuck you think get the money out of? Other people in the economy. Like, I don't know, your kids when they get of working age. The baby boomers don't want to admit they've been defaulting on loans since the 70s. Yeah, since the 70s. They've been financing shit and ain't paying it back and don't know what the fuck to do. Like, they ain't still filling out for government grants. They always begging the government for money. This shit makes no motherfucking sense. And they sit around and call the millennials lazy. And then you stupid in the 90s, babies, 90 to 95, just now catching on to what the fuck happened. But you motherfuckers born after 95 to '05, your stupid ass seem to think that they harder working than anybody. And they a bunch of fucking crackheads. Let them fucking crackheads lie to you. Every time we catch a baby boomer in some bullshit, there's some crack involved. Including R. Kelly. Nigga. So when they said Barack Obama smoked crack, and I looked his birth date up and he a baby boomer, I was like, yeah, he probably do. His name's Barry DeSoto. It probably is. But you think I give a fuck when y'all let a D student run the fucking country? I don't give a fuck at this point. Then y'all let. My bad, my bad, my bad. And he's funny. Let's go. Log off, come back. Kelly said, bye, guys. Bye, Kelly. My phone overheated. I'm going to put that in chat. I'm going to start telling y'all when my phone overheats. But it overheats without even warning me, so. Apple products. Y'all got to sit right here while, you know, I got to take a whiz. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Are we back? Or should I restart the chat? Oh, my phone is overheating like a motherfucker. This don't make no motherfucking sense. Whew, I had to piss. Excuse me. This 35 and up shit ain't no game. As soon as you touch about 33, 34, this shit get to, whew, I be having a piss. Hey, listen. You want a bareback? And you know, tell her let you skeet in it. Tell her you still. She can't prove it until she pregnant. Game is game. I ski and shit like I'm sterile anyway. I live on the edge. Bitch, I'm a motorcyclist. You think I'm gonna roll the dice on babies? Shit. My guy was like, if I buy a motorcycle, you ride it back for me? I said, man, I ain't rode in about 3 years. Think I can still ride. Hell yeah, bro. I watched you come out of retirement and ride the shit out of that motherfucker. So also I want you to ride it. I said, man, get a trailer. Get a trailer, bro. I'm too old for bull runs and shit. Unless you buy it from like Kenosha, Racine, maybe Beloit, maybe Waukegan, then I'll fly that motherfucker back. That's under 50 miles. I'll be riding at 100 miles an hour, you know what I mean? I'll be to the crib in 30 minutes in that motherfucker. 30 minutes tops. Don't buy no 1,000. I'll jam this bitch up to 150. I'll really pump up the heat. Don't be no 750. I'm pumping up the heat to 160. Flying through this motherfucker. I ain't bullshitting. I'll buy no 636 or some shit. I'm gonna pump that shit up. Gone. I can't do 150 the whole time, but my lowest speed gonna be 80 on a 50-mile journey. So you do the math. Once you reach double the speeds, right? 50 miles an hour, right? That means take an hour if you do 50. You do 100, it'll take you 30 minutes. You do 150, it'll take you 15 minutes. Do I have balls to hold it for 15 minutes? Fuck no, I'm not Ghost Rider. But I should be arriving somewhere in between 15 to 30 minutes. So my prediction is I'll make it back to Milwaukee in like 25 minutes from the border of Illinois. What? Fly this motherfucker. Yeah. Chicago is 3.5 hours from me doing 50. Doing an hour and a half doing 100. But if you sprinting up to 150 on the straightaways, you can fuck around and do this shit in an hour flat. Maybe an hour, 30 minutes, maybe. You can get there in 45 minutes if you win something really souped up. Doing something fast in a bitch, you can get there in 45 minutes, nigga. No bullshit. That's why everybody from Illinois, when you tell them, like, Milwaukee is a 3.5 hour drive, they be like, no, it ain't. Why the fuck it take you 3.5 hours? Nigga, I'm talking about if I did the speed limit, nigga. What's the speed limit in Wisconsin? Same in Illinois, nigga. I think they bumped it up to like 65 now. How fast do I be going? Shit. Stay out my business. Mind your business. It's not like I'm flying. This truck only does 100. It's not even fast enough for Illinois traffic. me some shit to do at least 120, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get to Chicago pretty quick. And I could take something slow. I could take this and be in fucking. Matter of fact, I drove this from Bristol to Milwaukee in like 25, 30 minutes or some shit like that. It didn't even take that long. I was on the freeway for like 20 minutes. Anyway, yeah. So, fast I made to Chicago is like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour or some shit. Probably done made it faster than that. I just can't remember. And part of the holdup back in the day we used to slow me down is Wisconsin got raggedy ass roads. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to be like no Illinois nigga, but you road raggedy, Joe. Shit raggedy as fuck, Joe. A raggedy ass, petty ass road. Shit. Fuck. Fuck you paying taxes for? The fuck your tax money supposed to be doing? In Illinois, they got beautiful ass freeway because everybody paid for the freeway. They also gave M cards and motherfucking L cards to motherfucking anybody in that bitch with a disability. I was happy about that. Stop calling me for rides, motherfucker. I don't care no more. And in Illinois, life be rough, bro. You be living in fucking Chicago. You gotta drive all the way out to Aurora to go pick your cousin up, Joe. Then when you get your ass all the way out to fucking Aurora, it's fucking the hour and a half drive damn near. You get out there the fucking hour drive and shit. You get the fuck out there, and then you gotta still take his ass 30 minutes away to fucking Elgin just to get his social security card. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. And it's not like he could make the fucking walk. Could he catch the bus? Maybe. Have to get up pretty bright and fucking early. That shit crazy. I hate living in that motherfucker. the ingrown hair. You keep ingrowing because I keep busting the motherfucker. And then while it's healing, hair get caught in. And he just shaved my motherfucking face and rub it down with alcohol. But anyway, I ain't got no beauty regimen. I'm gonna try to change the settings on the account for the next stream and see how clear I can get it. Because I normally leave it on like a low resolution so everybody can watch the stream. But it's good. I see y'all want high resolutions. Let's give you some high resolution. I think I got an HD camera. Might cause my piece of shit ass device to overheat, but I'm gonna do it on the next stream. As a matter of fact, who's all in the chat? I should have parked the other way. Yeah, this shit crazy, Joe. This ain't grown hair shit. I need some tweezers, but I don't know where the fuck I had some tweezers and all kind of shit in there. I don't know where the fuck that shit went. If I blame bitches, would I be making excuses? That's exactly what got my shit. My dumb ass like to buy a little kit from Walgreens and shit. It look all neat. Bitches be like, he don't even use this. I'm just gonna confiscate this. My favorite question is, how many pair of nail clippers do you own? Quite a few. Quite a few. Junkies love to steal nail clippers. I don't associate with junkies anymore, but just in case one of them stumbles back around, like, remember we used to be friends? I know my nail clippers are missing. That fucking junkie has them. I steal nail clippers. What are steal nail clippers? I don't know what it is with junkies and fingernail clippers, boy. They love to steal fingernail clippers. And women steal that shit anyway, especially you got a whole kit. Oh yeah, your ass is gat. And then to men, fingernail clippers don't really lose their sharpness. But women use them a lot more fucking often. So they have a dull pair or two. Of course they're gonna steal your shit. They go a life hack, man, because you got bigger hands, buy toenail clippers. It's gonna take her a while to steal them. Women are obsessed with their feet. I'm not gonna use toenail clippers on their fingers. Remember that. I'm not gonna use toenail clippers on their hands. I'm sorry. Well, if you looking for your nail clippers, that bitch. I mean, yeah, you looking for your nail clippers. That bitch got 'em. She lying. Look at her purse. They always got the nail clippers. I know I grew up in a house full of women. Some bitches in the street try to run that shit on me, bitch. I already know what your species be doing, bitch. Fuck. All right, man. Yeah, that's still your nail clippers, bro. It's a wrap. You ever notice at school too? How the boys' bathroom mirror look like a portal to perverts, and the girls' bathroom mirror is always the cleanest thing in the fucking bathroom. It's period blood in the fucking toilet, nigga. Fucking mirror clean as a bitch. You know, I got caught in the girls' bathroom because I used to be in there ignoring the smell of strong ass coochie odor and looking in the mirror in high school. Like, what you doing in there? I'm like, nigga, mind your business. Mind your business. I'm here washing my face. I got some coochie in the girls' bathroom one day. Some security guard. So it just wasn't average coochie. She was 19. She came in there and bust that shit up. Tagging her ass. And then a senior snitched on her. I guess she's fucking him too. I said, this gay ass nigga.